Episode 48. We're back like we never went anywhere.
The pod.
A Suede with the red Cincinnati's hat on. You from Cincinnati?
Shit. What was the song?
It was a game song.
Yeah.
I know it was a game song. I don't know what the exact
Episode 48.
wording was.
We're working you, brother. What do you got for 48, man?
Hey, you're truly in the dog days.
Well, I think I asked you that question. Who's better, Torrey Hunter or Pablo Sandoval?
This guy brought me Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter, man. It's the Torrey Hunter episode. There's nobody. You want Nazim Muhammad? What do you want?
Isn't that the guy that broke LeBron's back?
He shoved LeBron, oh yeah.
Nobody.
That's what you brought me, bro?
Torrey Hunter. What's wrong with Torrey Hunter?
You know,
Detroit's
I
own.
didn't think about that before the episode. Why is this guy asking me about Pablo?
It's because you probably forgot what number they were, because you actually don't know those two guys. But that's probably what it is.
No,
that's
bro,
my guess.
I know who those guys
But that's
are,
my guess.
bro.
Yeah,
That's my guess.
I had no idea who the hell these guys are. I know who they are. I just don't know what jersey number they wear.
Well, guys, this is the Torrey Hunter episode.
Hey,
We're on it.
Live
Detroit's
and
own, I
ready to
guess.
go, baby.
yeah.
Okay.
Good. Really good player.
Run
Okay,
it, run
I
it,
believe
run it. Last episode was pretty fun. We still got people buzzing about saying how good LeBron is at age 40. People are still buzzing about that. And we got the Eagle fans
Doing
behind.
numbers.
We got the Eagles fans behind us, hating us again. But that's where we want to be.
That Texas and Eagles fans hating us, brother.
That's where we want to be, baby. That's where we want to be. Today, you know, we're really now. Nobody really said anything crazy this week.
They know we're coming after
I've been
them.
looking, man. I've been looking.
Nobody said anything
seen
crazy. We're going to talk a little bit about Melo today. We're going to talk about Dame. We're going to talk about, Hattie's going to talk about Steph Curry and LeBron. I'm going to talk about the Clippers. Football-wise, listen, wide receiver list came out. ESPN's wide receiver list
Officially 44 days until the NFL season.
Wow.
Isn't it like 4 Sundays away? Like 5 or 6 Sundays away, bro?
Five Sundays. 5 Sundays.
insane.
Bro, like
6
that's
Sundays.
like honestly, like
There's football next week.
Yeah, like
there's preseason next week.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We're gonna talk about wide receiver top 10 list. We'll talk about the Cowboys a little bit. 'Cause I'm a little bit pissed off, and we got our games. We got
As
our
always.
games. Yeah, man. I'm
People
telling you,
love our games, cuz.
bro. I'm telling you, we got some good things.
It wouldn't be a Basement Boyz podcast without the games, folks.
Yes,
For
sir.
real.
You guys ready? All right, boys. Let's get right into it. First thing I want to talk about with you guys this week. It was kind of a light week in the NBA. Not gonna lie to you guys, but there's a few interesting things that happened and that I want to talk about. First thing, do you guys hear about the Clippers? Who the Clippers got?
Bradley Beal was the big. There's a big storyline.
You know who else they got?
Who did they get?
Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, I did see that, but it was such a non-story that I completely forgot about it.
You know,
Made themselves the oldest team in NBA history.
wait,
I'm sorry, the oldest team in sports history.
wait. Is that like a real stat or?
No, he's just saying they're old.
I'm
Oh.
assuming because Brooke Lopez and Batum. Who else do they have?
They're very old.
Yeah, Chris Paul. Kawhi's not
Kawhi
young.
Leonard.
Or experienced. You know what I mean?
You guys,
Hey, we've seen what happened with the Lakers with the experience.
Sure did.
you guys like buying into the Clippers at all with Beal and?
I haven't bought into the Clippers since the Clippers got introduced in the NBA. I still haven't bought into them. So no, I have not bought into them.
You don't think they're like a threat in the West at all? I'm not spending a lot of time on the Clippers, by the way, but
No.
just did it move you at all?
Nope.
Like, it was kind of the.
I think it moved you because if you're like going on about it, do you think it moved you?
No, bro. But listen,
you were very high on the Clippers last year. Yeah, they were,
Me?
they were your dark horse during the
going
playoffs.
into the playoff. I mean, they took Denver to 7.
Who lost the second round? So it's like, is that really
You know,
that
they
crazy of a
took
feat?
them. It was more of an argument between Kawhi and Harden. That was really
Yeah.
what the thing that was going on. We used to waste a lot of time talking about shit that didn't really like you know, like who's better, Harden.
They're both in Cancun on the same boat.
Yeah,
Literally
like,
on the same boat.
Legitimately. I mean, listen, I just want people to stop trying to convince me that the Clippers are like the second best team in the West and the biggest threat after the OKC Thunder. Like, what changed? What did Harden remember how to play in the playoffs? Because he's still a choke in the playoffs.
Yes.
Kawhi's still made out of glass. That didn't change. Beal doesn't play defense, and he's made out of glass. And Chris Paul's 40. I need everybody to stop trying to make it seem like they're now this title favorite and that we need to, sit there and put them like with the same class as the Thunder and as the Cavs in New York.
Second round exit at best.
Maybe,
bro. Maybe.
if they make the playoffs.
This happens in the summer way too much, bro, where like some team makes a move and
Just on paper, you're like, wow.
yeah, wow,
What a
this
team.
team is the
What a
greatest
squad.
thing.
Yeah, back in 2012, it would have been the greatest thing since sliced bread.
When is the last time that a team goes and picks up a bunch of older guys that all do the same thing? Because Beal and Harden and Kawhi, they all do the same thing. Because now Kawhi really at this age and the way he is, doesn't play defense anymore. When's the last time that's ever worked out?
Never.
Doesn't work out. And Chris Paul.
And Chris Paul. That's going to work, right? That's all I got for the Clippers, guys. We're done talking about the Clippers probably until...
As it should.
Yeah. No, that's...
Next playoffs if they're there. If they make it next playoffs.
Hey, no, on my look, these guys are going to win the NBA championship next year. I have an effect on teams like that.
You do have an effect on teams like that.
Who were we shitting on all last year? The Knicks?
The Knicks.
The Knicks.
The Knickerbockers.
The freaking Knicks, and they're in the Eastern Conference Championship again.
They were.
All right, next thing I want to talk to you guys about.
Oh, wow, quick. All right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, that's all I really want to
This is
say.
the Clippers. What are we going to talk
I
about?
mean,
you're right.
seriously, what are we going to sit there and waste?
We took too long on him. Well, go ahead.
Dame went back to the Blazers, right? Which I think shocked everybody.
Good for Dame, man.
Real talk, it wasn't like this huge story, but I think most people were expecting Dame to sign with like a contender. Like real talk, I know he's coming off an Achilles tear and stuff like that. But the question that came to mind, the first thing I thought about, do you guys believe like when it's all said and done that people are going to look at Dame and be like, you know what? He was loyal and we're going to give him credit for that. He never ring chased, real talk, until like the end of his quote unquote career with Milwaukee. But like even that wasn't a ring chase, right? Like, do you think that people are going to look back at him and be like, yeah, do you think that counts for something, being loyal?
I'm going to speak for myself. Doing whatever he did throughout his career, I'm going to remember him as a great shooter. That's it.
That's all you got for Dame.
So, no.
Like the loyalty thing, like him going to Portland. I mean, originally with Portland, stayed all those years, and then going back to Portland, he could have signed with like a more established team. Like, does that...
Any significance to it?
Yeah.
No.
Like the loyalty thing is never going to matter to you, right?
Why would it matter? What are you doing? What's the reason for it? You're being loyal? So you're playing basketball to be loyal, not to win.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, when you put it like that, cuz.
No, seriously.
Well, it seems like you have a different opinion.
No, I think he gets, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, you can get credit for being loyal, which I give Dame credit for. Which is, this is like the Reggie Miller effect now in Indiana. That's kind of what I view him as. But you also can't say like, oh, well, I would be as good as these guys if I played in a better organization. Well, you chose not to. So now when we rank players and you're ranked lower than most guys that you maybe should have been ranked higher than, you chose to do that to your own volition. But I do give him credit for being loyal. I think loyalty is a cool thing. It's a pretty cool thing. But it doesn't trump winning a championship. It doesn't trump winning an MVP. It doesn't trump winning a scoring title. It doesn't trump any of that.
Because like talent-wise, as a guard, Dame...
Steph.
I think Steph is better than him.
But same talent, comparable talent.
Yeah, like him and Kyrie, like those guys are all, and we look at like they're all talented, bro. Other two guys have done things that are on certain teams, and that's why we're gonna rank them higher.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
But once upon a time, Dame was second best point guard in the league at one time.
For a long time, he was the best point guard. But someone like Kyrie is going to go higher than him now on all time.
Absolutely.
Even though Dame is a better basketball player than Kyrie Irving is. Just as an individual basketball player, he's better. But
Really?
he's not going to rank as high.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like, but you chose that. Nobody else chose that. Like Kevin Garnett is better than. I don't know, who do you want to bring up? Anybody from the top 10?
No, like Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett is a top 10 player ever, like arguably. Like as an individual
as a
talent.
player,
yeah, he's top 10
but he
ever.
stuck around in Minnesota.
Yeah,
and
so-
guess what? When we put together all-time lists,
Now you go
nobody sits
19th,
there.
20th
Yeah.
instead of 10, maybe where you should have belonged.
Like, listen, when I thought about it, like I salute Dame
Yeah.
for his loyalty. I absolutely salute his loyalty.
You got to separate it though.
But at the end of the day, nobody's ever going to look at Dame and be like, you know what? You were loyal, and that makes you one of the greatest ever. You know, we could put you in the same boat with guys like Curry and guys like Kyrie. At the end of the day, when his career's all done, we're going to rank him, and nobody's ever going to put an asterisk next to his name and be like, oh, you were loyal.
Exactly.
Nope. At the end of the day, like we get on guys like LeBron for going into the right situations and guys like Curry for bringing Kevin Durant over to the Warriors and being okay with that. If you want to be up there on these lists, on these all-time lists, like on the point guard list, you got to put yourselves in the right decisions.
You got to win.
Staying with the Trailblazers when you knew you could never put a contender around you, nobody's going to give you credit for that.
And don't try to sell us on it now and say, oh, I've been watching them and they look like... No, man. Don't try to sell us on all that.
No.
Kamara, Scoot Henderson, there's some decent guys, but like, come on, bro.
Nobody puts asterisks next to names
Yeah.
once it's all said and done. Says he was loyal. Like Kevin,
100%.
you hit it right on the nose with like a guy like Kevin Garnett. He's probably just as talented as Tim Duncan.
Yeah, if we're talking about just talent, yeah.
Like he's probably like just as talented, but he stuck around in Minnesota way too long. He got his championship at Boston, but he waited so long that he couldn't have deep runs like year after year after year in Boston because he was old.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I don't care about loyalty in the NBA because teams aren't loyal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We know 100%. 100%. Yeah.
This isn't a person thing.
If you
Want me to be loyal?
If you would have won one in Portland, it would have weighed heavy.
Yes, absolutely.
absolutely.
Heavier than like two somewhere else.
Yes, it would have weighed heavy.
Even if you got an MVP, at least.
But we all know that the Blazers were never going to win a championship.
No, they were not.
And they're not going to.
They were
Like,
not.
let's just be real. They're not going to. I want you to be loyal as a person, as a friend, but in basketball, bro, like
It's a business.
to say that, oh, I stayed loyal and I promise you in 10 years when he's retired and we start ranking all these people and we don't have him higher on a list because he never won anything, I promise you he'll be on somebody's podcast saying, yeah, you know, if I would have went there, I would have won. And I would have been higher on these lists.
Yeah, but you didn't.
But you didn't, bro. You didn't. And
It's respectable to choose loyalty over winning. It is or over jumping ship. It's respectable.
Yeah,
but
but he
it's a
was
separate
respect-
thing from
Exactly.
when we start ranking guys.
He's
bro.
been
Listen,
respected, but like, where does respect get you?
No, 100%. I love Dame. Nobody can ever make me hate
I
him.
love
love
Dame,
Dame.
but
Yeah,
it's like
I'm
we
not
just
saying
gotta
I
be-
don't
this
hate
is
him.
more about the
But we got to
subject
look at his
of,
career and we got to,
This
be
is more,
honest with it.
This is more the subject of like the loyalty thing. Like
Yeah.
I used to be mad at Kevin Garnett for the longest time over that.
Do you think in his mind, though, he's like, what is the championship really going to do for me?
Absolutely.
Probably, yeah.
Because, like, what is it really...
Because
What
right
is the
now,
championship really going to do for Dame?
after Achilles tear,
Now,
Yeah.
now, but, not a lot,
nothing,
Not a lot.
nothing
Not a lot.
really.
but
But like,
5-6 years ago-
so now he looks at it as like, where could I win? I can win on the loyalty aspect. I can win on being... So when I think of the Portland Trailblazers, I'm sorry, I don't think of Clyde. I think of Damian Lillard now.
Yeah, he's the best player inside there.
That's what I think of.
He's the
yeah,
best
but even
player.
off that
so-
Achilles tear, he can literally say, yeah, I can go to basically like 95% of these teams. I can still start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He can
but
start
he
on-
can't be your first or second best player.
He'll
on
be
a
your
team.
second best player.
Can Dame right now be his second best player on a
I
championship?
mean, if he
team?
was healthy last year or the year before with him and Giannis, why couldn't have they won a championship?
different story. I'm talking about now though. Now off an Achilles tear.
That's what I'm saying. Now is different, but
Yeah.
even
He
even,
can't be-
even
I
though
don't, guys, I don't think he'd even be your second best player anymore. If we're just being real
After
about
Achilles
it.
tear?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, me either.
He probably
No, I
has
don't.
to be your like
third.
Like if
third
you
or
go,
fourth, 19, 18 point per
Yeah.
game scorer is what he is nowadays today.
yeah, off an Achilles
What I'm
tear.
could be very wrong, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm assuming. Historically,
look, he can be third. He could be.
he's
your
also
third
going to be
best
like 35 when he comes back from his
Yeah.
injury too, 36.
He
so.
could be, yeah, he could be third, but like, I mean, sweet, we're talking about like a guy that's older now. He's coming off an Achilles tear.
Like if he would have went to a team like Houston, which with Şengün and Durant,
He would've been the
and
third best player.
He would have been the third best. But he had
Maybe.
he had
Maybe.
potential.
I mean, depending how Eamon looks. This year.
Yeah,
no, I'd still.
maybe,
I still
bro.
think.
Maybe, bro. And
If
these,
Eamon turns into like a 20, 8-4 type of guy this year.
I mean, but
I value
Dame is always he's always been a 20.
I know, but 35 years old off of Achilles is tough, bro.
And calling on defense.
Tough, bro.
Man, I don't know if you guys learned anything from last season. You got to be able to play defense, bro.
Yeah, you definitely.
As a guard, you can't be a non-defender. We'll jump off.
Just try.
Yeah.
Just try. You don't gotta be Bev, but just try. You know what I mean?
All right, next player I want to talk about. The more I thought about this subject, boys, the more I thought about this subject,
The more your blood boiled.
the more I got a little bit pissed off about this. And me and Hetty were actually talking about this a little bit earlier. So, I'm not going to make this a T-Mac thing, but I think this happens a lot.
What do you say this time?
T-Mac and some other players were on Carmelo Anthony's podcast. I don't know if it's Melo's podcast. And T-Mac was telling Melo, he's like, I mean, I really think that you should have won Rookie of the Year over LeBron. And like in my head, it's just such an insignificant thing to bring up about a guy like so randomly, like, yeah, you should have won over LeBron. Or like to me, we were talking about it. It's like, why bring that up right now? Like it was so long ago. Like, what does that Rookie of the Year mean at all? And like me and Hattie were talking about, we were saying like, bro, do like some of these guys like actually think? Does a guy like T-Mac or a guy like Melo think that they're not that far away with a player from a guy like LeBron James when you really think about it?
I think they believe that, yes.
Like you really believe like Melo thinks in his head, yeah, bro, he ain't that much better than me?
I think he believes that, and I think he's correct in believing that.
You really don't, you think that LeBron's not that
I think
much?
Tracy McGrady right now, in his heart of hearts, believes I was more talented than Kobe Bryant, and he's absolutely correct. And I think someone like Carmelo thinks, yeah, I was just as talented as LeBron when we came in, and he would be correct. But the problem is, his talent only gets you so far. The difference is, when LeBron and Kobe were waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning, you out of your own mouth on a documentary said, hey, bro, I wasn't waking up at 5 in the morning, bro. I was partying. Well, you know, fast forward 15 years, that matters now. You made your choice. It's the Damian Lillard thing again. You made your choice, bro. So, like, they're not wrong. It's just they're wrong at the same time. Like, they're right and they're very wrong at the same exact time.
Because they're not going to shit on themselves.
It's jealousy, bro. They're like, okay, listen. Every prime athlete that's ever lived has an ego to them. This is one of the reasons why they got to where they got to. So there's no way they're going to sit in front of another athlete and be like, okay, yeah, this guy is a better player than me. Especially if you're a guy like T-Mac, for example, who's averaged 33 in the league before. You're not going to look at anybody and say, oh, yeah, you know what? Just as a basketball player. Ignore accolades, ignore everything. Yeah, he's better than me. They don't think that. T-Mac probably thinks he's just as good as LeBron James as a basketball player, just as an individual talent. The problem is again, for someone like Melo, there was more than one side of the basketball court, Carmelo. There was more than one side, bro. And at a time where the other two cared, you didn't, bro.
Absolutely.
At a time where they cared about adding something new to their game every fucking summer, you didn't, bro. At a time where they cared about getting their teammates involved, you didn't. At a time where they cared about what happened in the front office, you didn't. So they won 5 and 4, and you won nothing.
Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. Your facts, everything you just said, 100% facts. So when you got players sitting on Carmelo Anthony's podcast saying he should have won Rookie of the Year over LeBron, sure, that's fine. I might agree with that. But let's talk about every other year in Carmelo Anthony's career. He was legitimately the same exact player he was rookie year than he was in his prime years. He just added a couple points to his game. When you talk about a guy that never grew, that hit a ceiling that early, for his size, was always just an average rebounder. Let's not even talk about defense. A guy that had the talent to be a really good defender, didn't care about that side. A guy that when the league started going to the three-point shot and it became more important to shoot the three ball more, he said, I wanted to shoot the mid-range. A guy who never was known as a playmaker, right? And you look back at it, like, Melo never won anything. Never won an MVP. I think he got to one conference finals in his whole career. And we can't say it wasn't because he was on talented teams.
He was on talented teams.
He was on some really talented teams, but he was running into players that were willing to do the things that he wasn't, which was playing defense, rebounding the ball at a high level,
Facilitating,
right? I just feel like when people try to sit here and come on and say, "Oh, he should have won Rookie of the Year over LeBron," fine. But what happened every season after that? It's kind of disrespectful in my eyes. I really think it's disrespectful. It's like maybe they don't look at it like that, and maybe they don't take it like that when these athletes talk about it. Like when T-Mac brings up, "I would have won in his position," or "Yeah, I should have won Rookie of the Year over LeBron." You're putting yourself in a class that you don't deserve to be in.
That was such a stupid comment. He would have won Rookie of the Year.
Irrelevant. It's just irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant, and it was like dumb. Like no,
it's irrelevant.
Like LeBron, that rookie LeBron.
No, I disagree with him. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, even if he believes that, he has an argument. But it's irrelevant at this point.
Think how many players have surpassed Melo, bro, at this point?
Somebody just needs to be on these athlete spots and be like, all right, so what? So what now?
It's me.
So what? What do you
That's
want?
us.
Honestly,
What do you
it's
want
us.
now?
That's
Okay.
us.
Honestly, it should be us.
Here's your Rookie of the Year. You know what it is? It's because anything that he was, like you just said, he's never won anything. So the only thing that he got close to winning was Rookie of the Year, and he got snatched from.
That ass, bro.
Four-time Olympic gold medalist, though?
Melo,
Yeah.
Melo,
Yeah, 3 or 4.
08, 2012.
4. He's 4-time. 16 and 20.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
No,
He had 20.
3. No,
Was
he wasn't
3?
2020.
Yeah, I mean, still.
It's disrespect. It's
LeBron is what? 5?
4.
bro.
So,
It's disrespectful, bro. It is absolutely disrespectful, man. Go look at. I'm just telling you guys right now. Go pull up Melo's stat line real quick. Only thing that's ever improved is how many points he scored. He legit stayed the same rebounder. He stayed the same. He averaged like 3 or 4 assists. Like, bro, like that's not how it works. And we all know what he was on defense, bro. Nothing, a nada. I remember coaches were forcing this guy to try to.
Nada because he doesn't care. Not because he wasn't good.
brother. Because he's 6'8".
He's had flashes. Remember when he used to lock
Yeah.
in? He had some flashes sometimes.
He was 6'8". He was athletic. You don't want to.
Big body.
Huge body.
It's a wasted career, bro. Like real talk. It's a wasted career because of what he was able to do. Because when we talk about one of the best scorers, he's one of the best scorers, bro. Like putting somebody in a blender. Yeah, he could do it, bro. He could score on anywhere in the court.
Best mid range in the game.
Yeah.
Just made me very mad. From
Just
now on,
irrelevancy.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. From now on, I'm just gonna talk about what makes me mad on this podcast.
I love it. all for it.
You know what I'm saying?
All for it.
All right. This next thing I want to segue to, guys. Nobody's talked about this,
Shit, we are.
but now we are. Do you guys feel like Laker fans hold Kobe and LeBron to a different standard? Like, do you think they treat Kobe Bryant differently than they treat LeBron?
I think they treat them differently. They treat Kobe Bryant better than they do LeBron, and I think they should treat Kobe Bryant better than they do LeBron because one guy gave them 20 years in a whole career, and the other guy showed up when he was 36, 35 years old. So I think they treat them differently. They expect differently out of LeBron because, for just being real about it, everybody under the sun understands that LeBron at 40 was more capable than Kobe was at 40 as a basketball player. So they expect more out of him, which
Kobe
comes...
wasn't even playing at 40.
That's what I'm saying. So it comes with the territory of when you're that good. But yes, I believe they treat them differently. I believe they treat Kobe Bryant better. And I believe if I'm a Laker fan, I would treat him better. I deserve to treat him better. He's earned that through 20 years that he's given us instead of 6 or 7 or whatever it is now.
I could speak from a Laker fan's point of view. We treat Kobe differently than we do with LeBron. I love LeBron. I think he's the greatest player of all time. We treat Kobe differently than we do with LeBron because in my eyes, like Kobe is a real Laker for life. And LeBron isn't. He's only been here for a couple years, 8 years at this point.
It's a long time, though.
But something I'll tell you that has been starting to really bother me about a guy like LeBron.
It was 5 years.
No, this is year 8 with LeBron.
Came in 2018.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's been here for a minute.
This is something that's been bothering me.
But just watch him out, though. But just watch him out.
I know.
But just watch him out.
I know. But you're going to have to calm down.
He's right.
But just watch him out.
Something that's been bothering me about LeBron is that he has to understand something. The Lakers brand is sacred. It's one of the biggest sports franchises ever, right? And LeBron, summer to summer, is a little bit of a drama. It's like a drama act, right? And this whole thing about, I want a championship contender, I want this, I want that, or I'll go. The difference that LeBron has to understand is that when LeBron comes and goes, it doesn't really matter. Because with the Lakers, I know we disagree with this, eventually somebody else comes.
They already got that guy.
Yeah, like we got that guy. If it wasn't Luka, like eventually somebody comes, right? The world doesn't stop in LA land for you, LeBron. And I feel like every summer, when it's not about him, it has to be about him. And it was never really like that with Kobe. Kobe wasn't a menace in the media like this. He wasn't like a, he had that trade demand. That was because the team was absolute trash. But outside of that, like Kobe wasn't in the media constantly always making comments and doing this, doing that. Like that sits, this summer, it really sat with me wrong. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm going to respond to that.
I'm not taking shots. By the way, he's my king. He's my GOAT.
He might be your king. He's not my king. He's my GOAT.
He's
only one king.
But you know what I'm saying? Wrong. Like he's the NBA king.
Right.
He's the GOAT. At the end of the day, but when you peel that onion, what are you gonna say?
I would say because LeBron is bigger than a Lakers brand, and he deserves that, and he's earned that.
In our eyes, he's not though.
Yeah, that's your eyes, brother. But
Lakers fans' eyes, he's not.
I completely agree with both of you that we treat Kobe better than LeBron. We treated Kobe better than LeBron, but it's still LeBron James. He's earned that.
Oh, he's earned it.
So there's no like ifs, ands, or buts. Whatever my star player, my player that's getting me these wins says, yes, I'm gonna say okay.
But I have a question for you.
What's up?
Prime LeBron?
Yes. Okay.
At 30 years old, if he wants the world, he gets the world. At 40, no. That's him stealing headlines.
I understand that, but Hakeem, but LeBron at 40 is still giving you top 15 player in the league stats.
100%.
Okay.
But LeBron at 40 demanding win now moves, which I believe that they could win with him. I'm not doing that at 40.
Yeah, but you should want that from your
I don't.
star player that's 40. Like you should want that.
Not in the way that he goes about it.
It's working.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
I mean,
all right. So I'm gonna jump in here now.
It doesn't work.
I'm gonna jump
because do you see the Lakers going out there making all these like it doesn't work. It's just noise at this point.
Okay.
Like it's just noise.
So I'm a Lakers fan by extension. Because
you're an adopted Lakers
fan. Lakers
we
fan.
appreciate you. You're
Listen, I feel like I'm a realistic Lakers fan. Not really.
No, you're
I
not.
just jumped in and became these Lakers are gonna win every year. This has been my favorite athlete for a long time now. And I can tell you one thing is for certain. He's done this every year of his career. At every pit stop, in every city he stopped in, he's done this every summer. Every freaking summer. And when it doesn't go right in the regular season sometimes, he'll even say something about it in the regular season.
Oh, every All-Star break.
He'll say something. He'll put it out there. He'll do something. One, to put pressure on the front office, to make moves and put moves around them, which I think, depending on who you ask, I think it's a smart move.
I'm okay
if you
with
do
that.
it correctly, it's a smart move. That's number one. Number two, because he was an adopted Laker as well, because if we're just being real about it, he was better than Kobe from beginning to end. They expect more out of... I swear I'm not trying to be funny. Guys, I'm not trying to be funny.
I know you're not.
By the time the guy was 37, he was retired and out of the league.
Yeah, he was.
When LeBron was 37, he won the
He won
NBA
a championship.
championship.
I know. I wanted to say that.
It's a different... We're just dealing with a different thing here,
Yes.
right? And so what I think happened is now it's bothering you more, I feel like, because LeBron's been a Laker for 8 years, and he's been doing this for 8 years. You've never brought this up. It's bothering you now because Luka's on the squad. So you're thinking, you know what, it has to be Luka now. And I think in LeBron's head, it's like, well, I just want to win a championship. Like, I don't care how you do that for me. And you know why I think that is? Because I think LeBron was too good for too long for his own good.
Yeah.
Because Yeah, bro. If I'm any player, just ignore the name LeBron James and ignore because he might be bigger. I mean, he might be a bigger household name than the LA Lakers are. It's very possible. He's a bigger brand. Like he has like 7 times more followers just on Instagram alone than the entire Lakers franchise does, right? But let's just ignore the name. If I'm a player that just came off of a season where I averaged 25, 8, and 7, and the season right before that I averaged 28, 8, and 7, right? And I'm getting to the playoffs every year. Ignore my age, ignore my name. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to win a championship. That's what I'm trying to do. And then Lakers expect that out of their best players, I thought. That's what I've always heard was they expect it out of them.
Yeah.
So now when he goes to the front office, it says, hey, guys, like this might not be enough. Like you guys need to do more. I truly, listen, where we're going to disagree is I truly, truly believe that this team going all in on LeBron and Luka is going to help Luka be happy here. I truly, in my heart of hearts, believe that, bro. And I could be very wrong. I could be very
I don't
wrong.
agree or disagree with you because I'll be really honest with you. The thought of LeBron, Luka leaving.
It's not about leaving.
Or just being happy.
It's not about leaving, bro. It's about keeping your guy happy, keeping your guy in a position to win. Okay, so if I ask you this, how long do you want to wait before you see Luka win a championship in LA?
I want him to win next. I want next year.
How real do you mean that though?
Like very real. Like very
real?
Very, very real. But what I don't want to happen right now is I don't want Rob Pelinka to go out there. Rob Pelinka's not smart enough to do it anyways. To guys, I'm like just dead serious. Like Rob Pelinka's not the GM that's going to be able to build act like what we'll be like. Yeah, this team on paper is good enough to beat the Thunder.
Right.
Like the Lakers are gonna win a championship next year because Luka plays like an MVP form and LeBron plays
Still top 5.
Still top 8 basketball, bro. Like just dead ass. And we're gonna get a really good year from AR.
From Marcus Smart.
And Marcus Smart.
From AN.
And like everybody's
it's a pretty good roster. I don't know, man.
Yeah, like
Honestly,
but just
it is.
I'm dead.
It is.
Dead ass. Like that's how it's gonna happen. What I don't want as a Laker fan, and I didn't want it when Kobe was there too. Like at the end of it, I didn't. Even when Kobe was, right before he tore his Achilles and he was still getting really good numbers, I wouldn't have wanted them to throw it away all for 1 year, especially when I do have a guy who's 26 years old, where in 2 years, yes, there's a Giannis in the market, there's a Joker on the market, there's a Cat on the market.
Those guys are free agents, though.
Yes, but if they go and they give all these guys, like if they would have signed Dorian Finney-Smith to 4 years, and they would have went and got.
Is LeBron asking for them to sign him for 4 years though?
No, he's not. But nobody wants to sign for 2 years. Like these good role players, they're not going to take 2-year contracts. Why would they? Listen, bro, playing for the Lakers is a great thing, but it's not like somebody's not going to take
tells me Jerry West would have convinced him to take 2 years.
Yeah, like, it's not going to convince them to take 2 more.
I think Jerry West would have convinced him.
He was right. He was right on the thing that LeBron was too good for his own good for too long, which is why he probably sees something on the court and on his team better than Rob Pelinka does.
Oh, you're 100% right. The problem with LeBron being as good as he is right now is how realistic is it that this man at 40 years old, how realistic is that his body could last through 4 series?
Very realistic.
It's not, though.
But it is, though.
It's because I've never
Well, I mean, listen, that's a separate conversation, though.
I know.
That's a separate conversation.
I know.
What you should do in the offseason.
My whole thing about it is that LeBron. Listen, maybe I'm not remembering it. I don't remember Kobe being as big as a brat in the media. LeBron.
Yeah, because there's okay. God rest his soul. There was no expectation out of Kobe Bryant for like a long time.
No, throughout his whole career.
Yes.
There was no expectation. It was like when he won 3 with Shaq, it was like, cool, this is Kobe. It's Kobe fucking Bryant, bro. Like, let's say Kobe didn't win the 2 without Shaq. We'd still be saying, oh, that's fucking Kobe Bryant, bro. Like, let's say he averaged the 35. Let's say he averaged the 30 that he kept averaging and he won 3 championships. Yeah, we wouldn't look at him as like top 5 level, but we still were saying like, yeah, this is Kobe fucking Bryant, bro.
I don't think so.
No,
we were calling him the best player. People were arguing him being Michael Jordan right after he won those 3, bro.
Yeah, Eddie, but
People were talking about that.
Where would we?
Cool, no problem. After 2010, when he won his 5th,
Yes.
he retired in 2016.
Yes.
So he played 7 more seasons after that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have a single expectation for 7 years. LeBron won in 2020, and in 2021, he was expected to repeat at 38. At 38. At which point, Kobe was already retired for 2 years. Are you understanding what I'm saying? There is no expectation. LeBron at 40 has more expectation than Kobe Bryant did at 32.
That's how good he was throughout his whole
That's
career.
just what it is, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
That's just what it is. And
completely
LeBron's
agree
had
with
this
you.
expectation for 20 years.
I
now.
agree with you.
So this is why year in, year out, he goes and he makes a splash in the summer.
I think it's,
and he says something. He does this every year.
It's fair to say LeBron James is the only player we can say that for.
What?
Expectation?
Yes.
The expectation.
It's the most expectation that's ever been placed on an athlete.
On his own doing, because he's so good at the age that he is.
That's what I'm saying. So good for so long for his own good.
Yes.
Like,
So this question stems from, like, if you go online right now, there's a lot of Laker fans that say, like, get rid of LeBron.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, it was before Luka too. It was
Yeah.
like, we're sick of this guy. Like, get rid of him.
And I don't mind them for.
I'm just not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not one of those people.
I don't mind them thinking
I
that,
want
though.
LeBron until the wheels fall off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But if they moved off of LeBron at 40, I'm not mad because I just understand how the human body works. That eventually, like, it's just not gonna work out. Like, I don't want to be there for LeBron's demise.
Right.
I don't.
You know what the unfortunate part about that is, though?
I'm
Like,
not-
usually the demise came how for athletes?
Off an injury.
But also how, though? By them limping off and averaging 8 points a game.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And like we always thought, like, man, we don't want to see LeBron to the point where he's playing where he's
never
averaging
gonna
8
happen.
points a game. Now we're at a point where we don't want to see LeBron play until the point where teams don't trust his age and they want to trade him, even though he's averaging 27.
Exactly.
Which is we're getting to that point where this might be the first athlete ever that just retires out of I may be
On a high note.
too good to go anywhere for it to be real. Because you get LeBron, you're gonna have to give up some shit. Even at 40, you're gonna have to give up some shit. You're gonna have to do something.
My guess is this is the last year of LeBron.
Me too.
And a Lakers jersey.
I think in the NBA this is the last year.
Yeah,
This year and the year after that would be his last. year.
I think this is LeBron's last.
How
year.
many years he just as a player option he opted
Yeah,
into?
so he's
The 1 year?
gone. I believe that this is the last year you guys will see LeBron James in a Lakers jersey. Truly believe that with all my heart of hearts. I think.
What if he wins?
If he wins a championship,
Yeah.
I think it's still his last year.
You think he'll retire?
No, I don't think that Rob Pelinka is going to bring him back. I think LeBron wants to be a Laker till he retires.
I doubt that.
Don't buy into all that bullshit. LeBron doesn't want to go to Cleveland. LeBron doesn't want to go to
Hakeem,
Dallas.
I don't
No, he
think a
doesn't.
player like LeBron James can be traded.
No, not traded. It's just like you're a
Like,
free
we're not
agent.
going to give you a contract.
You're like, hey, yeah.
I doubt that. I doubt that.
I truly believe
cannot
Rob
see it.
Pelinka's
I cannot
not a
see
loyalty,
it.
not a loyalty type of guy.
Hakeem, but it's still LeBron James, though, brother.
But it's LeBron. It still is LeBron James, but
Yes.
now there's
Luka. I understand
It
that.
changes the whole equation.
No matter how big
if
Luka
Luka
is-
wasn't here, bro, we would have been begging LeBron, stay till you're 45. We
Yeah.
don't care how you play. But like Rob Pelinka looks at it like, I'm not.
I have LeBron, and he's 25 instead of 40.
Yeah, like I mean, like just real talk. Like at worst, I'm still selling tickets. Like I got Luka.
Yeah.
It's the Lakers brand.
I don't know.
It's. I could be wrong. Obviously,
We all could be wrong. We don't know.
I just, for me, it always came down to like I treat LeBron. I'm gonna. By the way, like I'm a ride or die LeBron guy till the day he retires. Now, until after, when people in fucking 10 years from right now talk about, yeah, I was better than him if I would have played with the same teams. I'm gonna be in the same camera cussing those people out, just like I did with Kobe. I just really am. Once you're a Laker, I'll say this: once you're a Laker fans will have your back forever unless you do us wrong, like Dwight Howard did.
Well, we'll find out in October.
I think they'll go deep in the playoffs this year either way, if you ask me.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they got at least 2-3 rounds in them this year.
I think that.
I mean, just off of just like the back of Luka Doncic and LeBron James being
I
on the
think
roster.
that
they got 2-3
healthy,
series in them.
like healthy across the board. I think that we're gonna get an MVP type season from Luka. I'm talking about like 39-9. I think you're gonna get like a 22 to 25 from LeBron, who plays Swiss. Like he's gonna be like that knife on defense. I think that AR is going to have the best season he ever had. Not because I think that AR is the greatest player. He's in a contract year. Guess what he wants? He wants to get paid, so he's going to be out there hustling his ass on defense and playing hard. DeAndre Ayton's going to have a good year. I think.
What do you know? Everybody does want to play for the Lakers. We do get everybody. Former Defensive Player of the Year, former number 1 overall pick.
What's more likely, you think, in 2 years? Giannis or Joker come to the Lakers?
Joker.
Just based off of historically Giannis because of the age part.
You think we're in it? You think?
I mean, if I'm the Lakers, like I would want Giannis more than Jokic because I
For
think
the
that's a better
defensive.
fit than
Yeah.
Luka?
Defensively, and it's a better fit with him and Luka than Jokic and Giannis would be. That's a weird fit. Jokic and
I'm
Luka,
okay
bro.
trying to figure it out.
No, you take it in a heartbeat. I'm just saying, like it's a weird fit. Like if you're asking me to pick one, I'm going Giannis.
I'm predicting one thing. I'm predicting that if Giannis does not get traded, that he will be a Laker.
Next year?
No, whenever he's a free agent. I think it's 2 years from now.
Oh.
I think he will be a Laker.
I could see it.
Oh,
I
2
could
years
definitely
comes
see it.
quick. I don't think Joker's going anywhere. I don't think he
Yeah,
cared.
your Joker looks like the type of guy where he's gonna
He's just
stay
like,
there.
yeah, bro, I'm not trying to go live in California.
He won his chip. He won his chip already. So he's like, it is what it is. I'm better than Shaq now. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
All right, boys. I want to stay on LeBron James,
LeBron James.
our glorious GOAT. So we posted a basically like a would you rather for LeBron James, and we did. It was kind of crazy. Like LeBron James, is he better than? And we did some of the best players in the league at 40 years old.
That's so disrespectful.
I mean, Swade, you thought you were disrespectful, but you just you really weren't.
A lot of people agreed with you too.
Yeah, bro. Like you really weren't being disrespectful. Like you said that the only one I was kind of about, and all of that was just off of age. But I mean,
I disagree with that.
But even that is
I
think in my eyes, Ant is a little bit just a teensy-weensy overrated in my eyes.
They average the same amount of points, same amount of.
When I saw them on the same court, bro.
Yeah, one guy.
Ant was so much more explosive than the other guys.
Was he though?
Yeah.
Was he though?
Yeah, explosive.
Okay, yeah.
That's the only thing he's got over him.
Yeah, the one game, bro.
Anyways,
He had more energy.
guess what? Nobody was mad about your Ant one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody was mad about the Tatum one. Some people were mad about the KD one. The one that people are really sticking on is Steph Curry.
Yep.
People are the Curry fans and the LeBron fans clashed. They clashed. And I thought, man, who is the biggest LeBron fan that I know? And who is secretly a little bit not the biggest Curry fan? He respects him.
I gotta preface by saying this. I really truly love Steph Curry.
Do you get what I mean?
And I will be defending him against this new generation for a long time.
Hey, look at me. He hates him.
It was just last summer we were screaming about him.
He was shitting on him.
No, I just don't like when he's overrated.
Yeah, see? There you go.
I don't like when people overrate him. That's all it is. I don't like when people have more
Low key, last week when we did the top 10 players, happy as
Hey,
fuck.
wait, hey.
Happy?
Hey, wait.
Happy?
I'm going to send
Hey.
you this recording. Do you see when I was talking about they had Kobe over Steph Curry? Wahyat Allah, your face.
I could have went out for 30 minutes.
Hey, me, when I was going off about, it's disrespectful. You're going to put him over Curry, and I love how it's all 3 boxes now. He grinned. He's like, damn, Keem is
How do you have Stephen Curry over Kobe Bryant? Come on. Guys, come on.
Listen, brother, I'm going to give you the floor because I thought about you, and if there's anybody that's going to be able to defend this better, it's nobody other than Hattie.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's time to stand up for LeBron and Kobe on this topic.
Do you want your
For
uninterrupted minute?
I want my interrupted minute, but I want you to take a look at your phones for me real quick. If you guys can do me that
This
favor.
is going to be longer than a minute. I'm telling you that much, man.
Get comfortable.
And I want you to pick player A or player B. What do you guys think?
So can we read
Not
them?
who they are. Just who would you rather be as a player?
Are we going to read them out, or are we just going to have like a...
Just pick one. Who would you rather be?
I would rather be player A, 28, 4-4. I'm 46% shooting, 41% from the 3, 92% from the 3-point line. Oh, wait a second. I spoke too soon.
I'd rather be player
I'd rather be
B.
player B. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes, I would rather.
I'm
I didn't
getting
see
an all around player.
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you guys say these guys are close?
Yeah, they're comparable. They're very comparable players.
Very comparable players.
Oh, my God. One of them is SGA. And one
Player
of them
on the right
Yeah.
is Stephen Curry in
Yeah.
the 2016-17 NBA Finals.
Okay.
The player on the left is Kyrie Irving in the 2016 and 17 NBA Finals. Steph Curry isn't, has never, will never be better than LeBron James. And you want to know why? Because LeBron's sidekick is more comparable than Stephen Curry than Steph is to LeBron James, bro. That's why. Because it was LeBron's sidekick in NBA Finals outplaying him. His matchup. Steph was a LeBron's matchup. It was Kyrie's matchup. And he was getting cooked. It was Steph's matchup, LeBron's sidekick, who was hitting the game winner in his face to win the NBA championship. It was Steph Curry who was getting sought out on defense from LeBron's sidekick in those NBA Finals and couldn't do anything about it. And it was Steph Curry who ran to get Kevin Durant because he knew he was cooked. It was Steph Curry. It was Steph. LeBron's played 22 seasons and Steph has played 16. To match up LeBron, resume to resume, in the next 6 years, Steph would have to get 3 more Finals MVPs, 2 more regular season MVPs, 6 more all-defensive teams, and 9 more all-NBA teams. Because when we look at a guy like Steph, and you tell me he's the greatest thing since sliced bread, and you have him guys over Kobe Bryant, you know what Kobe Bryant ain't gonna do? He ain't gonna lose an all-NBA team to Donovan Mitchell, bro. I promise you that. He ain't gonna lose it to James Harden and Chris Paul. He ain't gonna end his career with 5 all-NBA first teams. Stephen Curry has less all-NBA first teams than LeBron has all-defensive teams. Kobe Bryant has double the all-defensive teams as Steph has all-NBA first teams, generally. So when you come and tell me, oh, Steph was this, Steph was that, and Steph was... Bro, Steph wasn't even LeBron's matchup, bro. LeBron's sidekick was Steph's matchup. And he was losing that, bro. He was losing that. We ain't even talking about the same thing, bro. We ain't talking about the same thing, bro. We're talking about a guy who, if it's not in that organization, we don't even know what the fuck he looks like. That's who we're talking about. Because when he could have scored 33 to match up Bron's 33 fucking 12 and 8, they went and got Kevin Durant so he could match his 33, 12 and 8. Because they knew Steph for sure as hell wasn't going to do it. Because Steph was having trouble with the sidekick.
Wow.
Never. He was never, will never be, and isn't better than LeBron James. And if you want the God honest truth, bro, he's more comparable to his sidekick than he is to him, bro.
That's just one season. No.
You know what sucks about this?
We're talking peak to peak.
You know what
We're
sucks?
talking about when Steph was his absolute best player and when Kyrie was absolute best player.
You know what sucks about
When they were
this?
peak to peak and you saw them on the basketball court for 2 straight NBA Finals and all the chips were on the table, one guy looked better than the other. Because you guys say all around, but the player A has him out in points, steals, blocks, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage.
He has him on 3-point
Hey,
percentage.
listen.
Matchups, by the way. Those are the 2 guys that were matched up against each other.
That was well done. If there's anybody that ever thought that Steph Curry was better than LeBron, I think that was going to do it.
Can I ask you? Can I,
By the way, top 10 player of all time.
I want to ask you.
No deny.
I want to ask you a question.
No deny. Top 10, 11. Listen, bro, like...
You just cooked up.
Hakeem, you want the truth?
No, I know.
You want the truth? You know who I think is the 4th best player ever? I think Magic Johnson is the 4th best player ever. If you start comparing him to LeBron James, it's going to be over quick.
I was just about to
be
say,
over fucking quick.
Save your thought, please. I just want to say, Steph Curry's fans are not doing him any favors with trying to put him in a battle against LeBron. Like anybody else, like Magic, Larry Bird, like those guys, yes, we can start having that conversation. But like, you're talking about a guy that Michael Jordan fans have trouble arguing against, and you're trying to put Curry. You're doing your guy a disservice. Like, as a Kobe fan, I don't try to argue Kobe versus LeBron because I'm losing in a lot of different facets there, right? So I don't do it. Like, let's leave love aside. Like, it's not. It forces guys like this who do this for a living to do what he just did. Just don't do it. Leave him out of that. Because we all know that he's better than Kyrie, but then we got to pull up stuff like that and we got to start asking questions. You know what I'm saying?
I want to make it clear. I absolutely believe he's a lot better than Kyrie Irving.
Yes.
What I'm saying is when they were matched up,
I know.
at the 2 most important parts of their career,
Hey, brother,
bro,
I didn't even think you needed to
they
go
were the
there.
same fucking player.
Hetty,
They were the same fucking player,
Hetty, you
bro.
didn't even have to go there,
You
brother.
didn't have to go
He's
there.
a
They were
better
the same
scorer.
player, bro.
Hetty, he's a better scorer than Curry. He's a better rebounder. He's a better
Yeah,
defender.
but in case some people think,
Yeah.
just for fun, you want to squeeze this in the short if you have time, you can squeeze it in there. LeBron's played 22 seasons and Steph's played 16. Do you know how many points Steph Curry has to average for the next 6 years to catch LeBron's scoring numbers?
Well, like 30 points a game?
He'd have to average 34 points a game and play all 82 games for the next 6 seasons, and LeBron would have to stop playing right this second
That'll never.
for him to catch him.
What were you going to say?
That'll never.
I just want to make something clear. Luka Doncic has more All-NBA first teams than Stephen Curry does. Luka Doncic has been in the league for 6 years.
Talking to Mike,
Yeah,
buddy.
man, it was not a
I
defensive player.
Luka Doncic, not defensive.
Yeah.
Not defensive. You're mixing them up. Luka Doncic has more first-team All-NBA selections
okay.
than Stephen Curry does, bro. So Luka Doncic has been the best point guard in the NBA more times than Steph has, even though he's played half the seasons.
You're not doing your
Half.
You're not doing your guy a favor. What were you gonna say, Swede?
I was gonna say when were they saying that Steph was better than LeBron?
They say it all the time.
But when though?
A lot of them say it,
But when?
They can't tell you when, but they'll tell you that he is.
I don't remember a season where Steph was better than LeBron in any season from 2013 or 2012 since he came in till now. There was never a season.
No, there wasn't.
They're probably talking about his unanimous back-to-back MVP
But
seasons.
still-
I but the unanimous back-to-back, bro. That year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean to take over this. I'm sorry to cut you off, but like in 2016, bro. It ain't me saying it. You can go back. The footage is there. It's 2016. It ain't 1989.
I know.
The footage is there in crystal clear, ultra HD. Stephen Curry's matchup was Kyrie Irving, and he lost that matchup, bro. Just thoroughly. Because these are 2 years. Because 2017, Steph was a way better series than his 2016 one. So I'm helping Steph out by giving him 2017.
I'm sorry, his was
His 2017 finals was better than his 2016 one.
Yeah,
In 2016, he thoroughly,
Are you talking about the year he lost
Thoroughly.
Finals MVP?
Yes.
Oh, he was a dud.
I'm talking about 2016 when they lost 3-1.
They lost
Oh, yeah,
3-1.
yeah, yeah.
He was thoroughly outplayed by Kyrie. This is not like
he was.
this ain't like exaggeration or like
Yeah, he was.
bro. Like his sidekick, LeBron's sidekick, outplayed him, bro. Like those games, Game 7 was close. The other games were blowouts, bro. When they came back from 3-1,
Yeah.
the games they came back in, bro, those games weren't ever in hand, bro.
Boys, this is
It was cooked.
boys. This is the doing of. I didn't bring this up randomly. Like I brought this up because like in the comments right now, you go on our TikTok, the one that has almost 80,000 views on it right now. Thank you guys so much. Had to shout that out. But
Damn.
the thing in the comments are LeBron fans and Curry fans going at it like how. And I don't even know how LeBron fans even go back at this anymore. Like, there's no reason to argue it. It's such a petty thing. Like,
But you made me argue, so I argued it.
yeah, like my thing is like, Curry fans, you're doing your guy a disservice because like now you're having people pull up the tape on some of the things that we shouldn't have to do it because Curry's a top 10 player of all time.
Because now we have to nitpick.
Yeah, and you believe he's a top 10 player of all time.
I truly do.
And you think that you believe that Kyrie can't hold a candle to him.
I believe that. Yes.
Yeah.
As an all-time great.
But
yes.
now you can't. Now you have to do this, and this is their fans' fault. It just is like a lot of other players, bro. But like keep his name with LeBron's, with Kobe's, with Jordan's. Like you got to like that's not it.
That's my issue.
That's not it.
That's my issue.
That's not it.
Hey, like you wanna compare? Hey, who's greater, him or Larry Bird? Okay, I'll entertain
you can even
him and Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay,
Bro,
I'll
you
sit
can
down and
even.
listen to
Hey,
you.
but is it that disrespectful to do with him and Magic? I think Magic is higher on an all-time list, but like, is it? It's not this disrespectful.
It's not this disrespectful.
No. It's not, bro. Well, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Because like you saying he's better than LeBron James is the same thing as you saying he's better than Michael Jordan, bro.
Yeah, I just told you.
It's the same thing.
Jordan fans are having trouble against LeBron.
It's the same thing, bro.
Jordan fans are
It's the same
legitimately
exact thing.
they're struggling against
If
him.
you want the just the God honest truth, bro. Like if you know basketball, you know hoops, you understand LeBron at 22 years old is better than Steph Curry's ever been. For just being real about it, bro. Just as all around player. At 22, he was a better scorer, rebounder, passer, and a defender than Steph Curry ever was, bro.
People have
For just being real about it.
people have trouble with.
Because you know what that Cleveland team would have done in 07 when they played Detroit? They would have got swept.
People have a lot of trouble with just taking what their guy is and just rocking with that, bro. Like, man, Curry proved everything he needed to prove in this league.
More. He's an overachiever.
Honestly, bro, he's the only guy. He's the only small player that we consider putting in the top 10 of all time because I believe that he should be in there. I just do.
He's the biggest overachiever that's ever lived in the NBA.
You know what I'm saying?
Easily.
He proved that he could win without Kevin Durant and had one of the better. He scored 42 times in an NBA Finals series. Like he proved it. He's won MVP awards. He proved that he could be one of the greatest Robins. Like, you know, we always kind of forget like Kevin Durant was the man on that Warriors team, but like, man, go look at those Curry numbers. Like,
Yeah,
he
they
was
were
great.
nuts. Yeah.
bro, like he proved all these things. Let's not go down this road because you're gonna get cooked. You just are gonna get cooked. Like I'm the biggest.
The thing is, it's not, like if I came out here and just gave you LeBron's numbers for Steph's numbers in the finals, I'm just gonna look like an idiot.
I know.
I'm gonna lose the conversation from
there's
how big
no
of an idiot.
Eddie. There's no way. There's nowhere Curry fans are gonna be able to win unless saying, "Oh, well, he beat him," and we all know
it's the Jalen Hurts thing.
Yeah, like Jalen Hurts wishes.
No, I'm saying like it's that thing. Like, he just wins. He just beats him.
But that's why it was brought up, Swade. It was brought up because of comment section.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see Eddie lose a vein, and I love seeing the real side of him. Because that little grin, you seen it in the episode, the little grin when I was like, he doesn't touch Curry.
Because I finally got you. I finally heard you say something negative about him.
I could be negative about Curry in certain instances.
You can't. You're not allowed.
No, he can too.
You're not allowed.
I'm the one that's supposed to be allowed the most.
I know.
I think me and him have come very close on the whole. We don't disagree.
It was a
on
long
much.
time ago, bro. Just LeBron stuff was a long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
I'm at a point now where I'm just like defending these guys against like. Believe it or not, we're in a weird spot because we're defending against older generations because they're too old, and we have to defend them against the newer generation because they're too young. It's a weird thing now.
Yeah.
It's a very weird thing with like LeBron and Kobe and it's weird. Like you ask an 18-year-old, those guys are bums. You ask like a 50-year-old, those guys are overrated. They're not that good.
Yeah.
So now I gotta
really,
fight the 18-year-old and the 50-year-old.
Hey, we are in a really weird age, bro. Like as far as like where we are in basketball.
It's because we were the first social media age.
Yeah.
That's why.
Like we didn't see Jordan.
Really, that's what it was.
We didn't see Jordan.
That was it.
Yeah.
But we seen prime Kobe.
We didn't see a lot of Kobe.
We've seen Kobe.
No, I understand, but like when Kobe won his three-peat, his third championship,
We didn't see
you
that.
were 7, bro.
Yes.
You were 7
But we
years
seen
old.
prime Kobe. We
But
seen
we've watched Kobe,
Yes.
Tim
LeBron.
Duncan, LeBron,
Yes.
Kevin Garnett,
Yes.
KD.
KD, Steph,
KD,
James
Steph,
Harden,
James. We've
Dwayne
watched
Wade.
all.
We watched
like
Jokic,
we've watched
Giannis, Luka.
85% of the top 75 players in NBA history.
We've watched the majority of them. If
Yes.
we're not being disrespectful,
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
we've
I'm
watched
saying, but we've watched a good like 85%.
But
but we've watched.
we are also watching today
The next gen.
the next ones, the Lukas, the Wimbys,
Yeah.
The Shays, the Joker, the Giannis.
I'm not
the
gonna put
Ant.
Jokic and Giannis in there because they're pretty established at this point.
But I'm talking about
No,
we're
but we
even
watched them.
but
I
we're
know, we
talking
definitely
about
watched them.
we're
Absolutely.
talking about they're dominating and same thing with Shea now. They're dominating their timeline, I guess.
You want to know what's crazy to prove your point even more? Like someone like Jimmy Butler, there might not be 74 players that's ever lifted this better than him. You might have a tough time getting 74.
Oh, in playoff runs? No.
Yeah. And that guy probably, if we're just doing a list, he's probably going to end up like 18th on our list of the best guys we've ever watched.
You know what's crazy? Jimmy Butler in the playoffs has better peaks.
And James Harden.
Like
For sure. he
no,
does. That's not even a question.
like think about the Miami. He took 2 Miami Heat teams to
And I made
to a
finals.
And gave him problems.
Yes,
bro.
you
You
They
know what?
pushed him to
You know who
six.
his second best player was on the year that they played Denver?
Tyler Hero
It was Bam Adebayo.
or Bam.
Who's like somewhat of a fringe. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, 'cause you're not
No, he's not the second best player on the NBA championship.
yeah.
You know.
Cody Martin, the twin, was like playing major minutes, and when they went against the Lakers, who was their second? It was Bam.
Bam Adebayo. Bam was a little hurt though.
You know, but
to make it worse.
Yeah, like he took those 2 teams, and I'm talking about he's putting 40 balls into people.
Yeah.
40 balls.
He had
bro.
50 ball.
But that's what I'm saying is like that guy right there. If we start doing a list, he might end up like 18th, bro, of the best
But
guys we've ever watched.
I'll be perfectly.
He had a triple double in the 2020 finals.
Yeah,
Jimmy
bro.
Butler with 40 points, 11 rebounds, 13
40
assists.
points.
40 points.
40
points.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you for
You
giving us.
just let me know when you want me to do a Kobe and Steph one. Just let me know.
No,
that
you know
one's
what?
a little more interesting.
You know what I want you to do.
You just let me know.
This is for somebody certain. This
I don't
is
wanna
for
be this.
somebody that I want to show to, that I see every weekend at work. Can you do a Michael LeBron? Right?
I will do a. That's a little harder to do in a minute, man.
You don't got to do a minute.
That's
Give
a little
me,
harder
You can
to
give me
do
5
in a minute.
minutes. Not today. Next week.
It's a little harder to do.
You gotta
I've
tease
already
him.
put this in the docket. I need a documentary style episode where we just sit here and shut up and watch him talk about
right
LeBron
here in the
James.
beautiful setup Pod Lab Studios,
Yes,
brought
sir.
to you by.
We're gonna do that. Me and you are just not gonna say a word.
I might just get up and just
You
do my
can-
thing.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
you're-
it's not gonna be a podcast.
Why not?
I'll be working with Ace one-on-one individually.
oh wow. Oh, we're
Script.
not invited.
You guys can come watch it, but it's gonna be. What are you thinking, Ace? Like 6-7 hours? It's gonna be a 6-7 hour thing. I'm serious. You know, when you do like an hour documentary, you guys think they put it together in an hour?
Of course not.
It's like a fucking 3-day thing to get to an hour documentary, bro.
Listen,
Fucking Dream Team
what?
documentary.
Lamborghinis? I'm gonna come on my donkey. A Lamborghini.
That'll come. And I could get him to do a quick LeBron and Michael rant. Let me just see it pop up online again. I'll get him fired up about it. I know how to get Hetty fired up.
That one that doesn't fire me up as much as you think it does. It's disrespectful shit that fires me up.
Oh, I know.
The Michael Jordan one, I approach it with a little more humility.
Hey, what was the most, before we go into our games, what was the most fired up thing that any of us have talked about on this pod? I got to put the Tracy McGrady and Kobe thing up here because I was
you were pretty fired up.
I was fired up.
You know, early on, I went on a LeBron and Michael Jordan rant.
Yeah,
it was one of our first videos. It was our first episode we've ever done.
Yeah, you did.
You know,
I went kind of crazy.
A-Rod got us fired up.
A-Rod.
Brock,
bro.
Brock has got us fired up here and in the actual basement. Water bottle in the face.
Brock has gotten a lot of folks fired up, though. Such a weird guy.
Weird dude.
Never been fired up.
I've got you fired up about Tom Brady, brother.
Tom Brady and I mean you kind of got upset at the Aaron Rodgers one a little bit. You didn't get fired up, but you felt the type of way about it.
And I bring up Joker's name, you pop a vein. But thank you so much.
How much what more does Joker have to do to pass Shaq in your eyes?
Pass Shaq?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
He has to get 3 more.
3 more?
Yes.
How about
3?
you?
Match him.
What is the realistic answer?
Because stats-wise,
He has better stats than Shaq. Not in NBA Finals, just we're talking
Finals, nobody does.
general.
thank you.
Nobody does in NBA Finals.
Thank you.
What does he have to do, Hetty?
Jamal Murray also ain't Kobe Bryant. We agreed to that, right?
Plays like Kobe sometimes.
I think one more MVP and a Finals MVP.
1 and 1, he'll pass up Shaq?
It'll be a conversation.
You're
though.
nuts.
No, it'll be a conversation.
You're actually nuts.
No, it'll be a conversation. Why?
Because because he has a conversation. People have, not saying you, people have a conversation now. People talk about it.
But one more Finals MVP and one more.
Absolutely not.
That puts him at 4 MVPs and 2 championships.
3
Finals
MVPs.
No, he has 3 already.
Oh, he has 3.
That'll be 4 MVPs.
wow.
So the only person that will have more than him is Michael Jordan, and some of those were fake because it was a media award. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Regardless. Neither here or there.
Yeah.
He was getting awards when his team was barely winning 40 games.
Yeah,
Neither here or there. He
true.
was making the playoffs when he was winning like 32
True.
games. Very different. It wasn't really basketball at that point. So we're talking about basketball now.
You know what
we're talking about when it's real
by the way.
basketball now. Like, the only person that's going to have more MVPs than him is Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's going to tie. Look, the next guy is LeBron James.
He's tied Shaq right now. Shaq has 3?
Shaq has 1. Bro.
Shaq has 1?
This guy has 3.
Okay.
And then Finals MVP, he'll have 2. He'll match guys like Hakeem and like Kobe, bro.
Whoa, wait, rewind.
What?
I'm
What's wrong?
because I want to ask you this question again.
What's up?
What is it gonna take
Yes.
the Joker to surpass Shaq?
For me to start having the conversation,
No, not having the conversation. What is it gonna take for you to be like, yeah, he's better than Shaq on an all-time list?
he'll have to win 1 more Finals MVP and 1 more regular season MVP. But the resume is going to be deeper at that point, though. It will be deeper than Shaq's, though.
Fuck no.
It's a deeper resume, bro. And like, if we start talking about, like, okay, you know what? You're gonna keep doing that. Let's just start talking about it, bro. From game 1 to game 8 to game 100 in a regular season,
Okay.
his scoring numbers are pretty close to Shaq's.
Pretty close.
He's a way more all around player than Shaq is. He just is.
He's a better passer. He's not a better rebounder.
He's not a better
defender.
But 1 second though.
What?
I challenge you. Go
What's
look
up?
at Shaq's regular season rebounding numbers and compare him to Jokic.
I will. I'll look at it.
And they're gonna be identical, bro.
They're
And
not
look at
better
their
than him.
scoring.
They're not better than him. He's not a better defender than him. He's just a better passer than him. That's
Shaq
all,
wasn't
that's
always-
all I can give Jokic is he's a better passer than him.
Can I ask you a question?
Shaq is more dominant.
But what do you do with-
Shaq is better.
He's definitely more dominant.
He's a better.
So why is Michael Jordan better than Shaq?
What do you mean why?
Why is he better than Shaq?
It's Michael fucking. You're gonna compare
why-
Shaq to
no,
Michael
why is he
Jordan?
better than
No,
Shaq?
bro. He's a better scorer.
Is
He's
he?
a better
In the
passer.
finals, is he?
Yeah, he is though, man.
No, he's not.
He's
No, he's not.
averaged what? Close to 40 points in the season before?
We're talking about finals. See, you brought up regular season.
Yeah.
You didn't let me
In
do
the
that
finals,
with Jokic.
I don't know the stats.
You didn't let me do that with Jokic. That's the problem.
I don't know the stats for Michael.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
No.
not letting me do that with Jokic.
Yeah.
You're
What do you
only
mean?
doing it with other guys when it fits your narrative.
I love
If we talk about game 1 to 100,
Yes.
we're talking about regular season.
No, because Jokic has been to 1 finals.
Jokic is definitely.
Shaq has been to fucking 6.
It ain't a question that
Yeah.
Jokic is a better regular season player than Shaq.
Okay.
If you're debating that,
Yeah.
you're gonna lose every time.
Yeah.
It's 3-1, bro.
Okay.
Say Steve Nash robbed them of one of them.
Okay.
That's still 3-2.
Okay.
And my guess is Jokic will get one more in his career.
Okay.
And he'd probably do it next year when he goes and averages 30, 10, and 11 again.
Okay.
He probably will do it next year, bro.
Okay.
Right? If I got 4 MVPs now, it's 4 times as many as Shaq has.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. And I got 2 Finals MVPs, which means I've won 2 championships.
Yes.
But my second best player is Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
And the other guy's second best player
It's Kobe.
is the 3rd greatest player that's ever played the game of basketball.
And then D Wade.
And then D Wade was averaging 34 in the NBA Finals.
Okay.
That's a different story, bro. If we're talking about dominance, he was more dominant.
Yes.
And that's all we're going to use.
He's
when
the
we
most
rank
dominant player of
guys,
all time, though.
Then you got to put Shaq at 1 when we build lists.
By the way,
Because
just
Michael
dominant.
Jordan was never as dominant
Dominance
as
is
Shaq
not a-
Yeah,
was.
but
Dominance
we
is not a
never
tangible
built
thing, though.
anything about dominance, though. We never
But dominance
based-
is not a
we never
tangible thing,
based
though.
on
What does it
dominance.
mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dominance
Exactly.
is
So
a
if we're
different.
saying,
But dominance
Yeah,
is a
but I'm
different
not
meaning to
basing off
everybody, though,
dominance.
guys.
I'm putting dominance in my argument.
But what
That's
does
all-
dominance
that's all I'm
mean,
putting.
though, Slade?
okay,
But guys-
it belongs in the argument.
Okay.
But guys, what does
But I'm
dominance
not-
mean?
Dominance means guys in the early 2000s used to have 4 centers on their roster just so they could follow Shaq in the playoffs.
Exactly.
That's dominance.
But what I mean by
There's no
dominance, though,
problem.
guys,
I'm
it's not,
disagreeing with
it's not a tangible stat.
It's not tangible, but like you could see it. You could see it when it's
But
there.
guys, he's the most dominant
Yeah, but
player
it's
of all
used
time.
in an
though.
argument.
It's definitely
the word
used.
dominant, not just because of
But
Shaq.
I don't
it's
hold a
used
lot
in
of
an
Bro,
weight.
it's
argument.
definitely used.
Okay.
1000% it's used. But
Okay.
like, it's the same reason why I think Kobe's ahead of Shaq on an all-time list.
Yeah,
He's more
If we talk
dominant.
about dominance, he's way more dominant than Shaq. They played on the same fucking team. He was way more dominant
I
than Kobe
understand
Bryant
that.
was.
Okay.
But like when I look at him as a total player
Yes.
from game 1 to 100, from
Yes.
year 1 to year 20,
Okay.
Kobe was greater than him.
Okay.
And I think like Jokic with one more regular season MVP, it's the same thing with Giannis. Giannis, one more MVP, one more championship. I put him ahead of Shaq, bro, on an all-time list. Make that very clear. For me, like,
The
I
problem
think because now you can't use the word dominance as freely as you can with Giannis.
Right.
Because Giannis, last time we saw Giannis NBA Finals,
Right.
dominant as fuck.
Right.
Dominant as fuck.
Right.
the problem with Shaq.
With 12 rebounds,
Shaq-
6 assists, and the best defense in the league.
Shaq has
You know what I mean?
Shaq has the greatest peaks ever in in a finals run.
Yeah, but his peak was only 3 years.
The problem is though is like the misconception is that like he was using Kobe in the regular season. Like
He was using Kobe in the
like
regular season,
hey,
for sure
Kobe,
was.
I'm not trying to play like
And some Western Conference Finals series,
yeah,
too, at the same
it's
time.
Like a couple
What do you
of
mean?
them.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like Shaq wasn't this player. Like he was putting up great numbers in the regular season, but Kobe, like Shaq, wasn't this type of guy to get up for the Indiana Pacers or random teams. Like
That's what he goes to have you believe, though.
he wasn't this greatest regular season player.
Even in the Western Conference. Go look
Okay,
at his
but
Western Conference numbers
but
and look at his finals
when
numbers.
have you guys or any of us have ever cared about the regular season?
Because it,
Oh, it matters. I mean, it
matters
That
when we're
matters, but
sitting there.
you never.
No, if we talk
say
about
anything.
MVPs and Finals MVPs,
But no,
that's
it
a
mat-
huge
it
deal.
ma-
in a-
it
in a-
matters
Yeah, but if you
on-
do that in the regular season, you're gonna do anything in the playoffs. Like, what does that do for me?
Because the misconception
Well, I
is
want to make
that
something very clear.
Yes.
If he doesn't win anything from now till he retires, then
Yes.
he can't sniff Shaq.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
going to make that very clear.
Yes.
he's only 30.
But
brother.
a guy like Jokic, if he wins one more,
If
if that's
but
what's
okay.
it gonna
If,
take.
yeah.
If he wins one more and another MVP, that guy carries a load better than Shaq does, at least in my
Okay.
opinion. At that point,
Okay.
you know what I mean. And
This
like,
is more
his
about-
2 are going to be worth more than
this is more about Shaq.
Shaq
get it.
has 4.
This is more
but
about-
he really has 3.
Yeah, this is more about
Let's
Shaq.
be real about
This
it.
is
you
more
don't
about
count the Miami one.
I count it, but I think he averaged like 12 a game in that finals, bro. I could be tripping.
no. He was.
I think it was like 12 a game.
This is
bro.
more about Shaq talks a big game, brother.
Was it 20 or 12?
He's better than Joker, but he talks a big game like, oh, that guy has to give me 35 and 10. And if he doesn't do that, then he can't talk to us. Well, Shaq, you weren't doing that game in and game out. I mean, you just
But
like
he was doing it though. Not,
I
in
don't.
the finals.
If I had to bet, I don't think Shaq averaged more than 30 in the regular season.
No, he didn't.
Maybe once or twice, bro.
I don't think he has. I already
Which
looked
is
it up.
wild, bro.
I already looked it up. Yeah,
He
but
got,
how about-
guys,
how
he
about
was,
everything
guys,
else?
guys, guys.
Shaquille O'Neal in the 2006 NBA Finals, I actually gave him Waller too much credit. He averaged 10 points. 13.7 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists, bro.
Yeah, that's
know what I mean?
That, wait, you're talking about Miami year? Mm-hmm. The Miami year? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
That
Lakers.
championship.
Yeah.
He got outscored in that series by Antoine Walker. Antoine Walker
yeah.
averaged more points a game.
So
in
the
that
Lakers
series.
definitely made the right decision. Then.
Yeah. So like
So whatever-
if we
wait, how
plug-
long was that after he left the
if-
Lakers, brother?
That was 2 years after he left the Lakers. 1 year, 3 years.
Okay.
He left in 04. He left the end of 04.
06.
It was his second year outside of LA.
Oh, so when we talk about if Kobe and Shaq would have stayed together, how were we talking about?
It was more Kobe.
We thought Kobe was going to take that next
It was
step.
more Kobe.
But I mean, so shit. He took a drop.
Because think about it, Shaq left, and he was a lesser player in Miami, but Miami he was still helping Miami be competitive and win championship.
Yeah.
And if he was doing that for Dwayne Wade, he was going to definitely do it for Kobe Bryant. But, like, yeah, if we plug in and if I ask Jokic, for example, that, hey, this series I need you to average 13, 10, and 3, and you'll win the NBA championship, Jokic would have about 9 right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but how old was Shaq there in that time?
Old. He was old, bro.
You know, Joker's
But
30.
you can't. I mean, he was 33. He wasn't that old. But you can't like give him credit for the
Joker won't be that at 30.
But you can't give him credit for a championship. And
Yeah,
then
but that's different games. Of course, he's not gonna be there. That's a different game.
No, that's because Joker's game is
less longer.
it lasts way longer.
It's more viable than
That's what I just said. That's just different. Different
but
game.
I mean, that's not something that you like.
Oh, I know. I'm a
you know how you
big,
said dominance matters?
I'm a big advocate of
dominance
that. Of
definitely
course.
matters. Longevity
Brother,
definitely matters.
Of course.
Today it's not
Everything matters. Everything, what's called, goes into perspective when you have
Today
these arguments.
isn't-
I'm okay. I'm
today-
By the way, I
okay.
don't like Jokic.
Today, I can't entertain it at all.
Look at me.
Whatsoever, I can't
I'm by
entertain it.
no
I'm
means
sorry.
a Jokic fan.
I'm
just wanna
sorry.
Make that very clear.
He's won that one ring. He's never done anything else after that. He's a stat stuffer, and that's it. That's all he is right now. That's all he's
You
doing right
can't
now.
call a guy who won a championship a stat stuffer.
That's
Come
just
on.
one time, though,
I mean,
Hedy.
come on, bro.
Okay, that's one
he's
time.
won a championship though.
That's one time.
He's won a championship though.
One time.
Is Russ a stat stuffer?
Yes.
I don't think Russ is a stat stuffer.
I do.
Okay, man.
I do.
He is a stat stuffer. though.
I don't think he's a stat stuffer. I don't think his game.
I thought he
Obviously,
chased stats.
prone to win, but I don't think he's.
He chased.
I don't think his goal was to like, hey, I want to get a triple double.
Yeah, no, I think
Some
he
games
was.
there was.
Bro,
The year after Kevin Durant left, yeah.
The record,
he-
when he broke the record, when he averaged the triple double and he broke Oscar's record, yes, he was.
Yes, if he's a stat stuffer, then he's one of the. Then he's the greatest player that's ever existed.
Because
Because the amount of times he's gotten a triple double.
Yeah, I know.
And that means he does it easy. And if you're doing that easy, that means you're one of the greatest players that's ever
No,
lived,
Hedy, if
bro.
you're chasing it, you're gonna get it.
But the year he did it, where let's say he chased it, you guys saying he chased it?
He chased it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, his team won 50 games. He won the MVP.
He got bounced in the first round.
Of course, he got bounced in the first round. His second best player was who?
Was it Paul George?
It
It
Carmelo?
wasn't Paul George.
Victor
that year.
Oladipo.
Not yet.
Was
Victor
Carmelo?
Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo? Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Wasn't
Come on,
Victor-
bro. Yeah. And he has like, by the way, he's won like 70% of his games with triple doubles.
Oh, I
It
understand.
ain't like he loses games when he
Well,
gets triple
once
doubles.
again, in the regular season, well, that's it. You cannot do anything for me in the playoffs.
But also, let's
Hey, yes, that's why Shaq is greater than Jokic right now because of the playoff success.
Yeah.
Let's not make it seem like Joker goes to the playoffs and averages 15 points and like he drops off. He
Of course
loses and he still gives us almost
Listen,
a
I
triple.
blame Jokic for the 2 series he's had back to back because I think he's
You hold
one
him
of
to
the
a-
greatest players ever.
I actually appreciate it. You
So
hold him to a
I
standard.
have to do that. I can't just be like, oh, good job, Jokic.
I've never said that.
I think he's the second best center that's ever lived, bro. That I've ever watched, I should say. So, like, yeah,
He's better than Tim?
Tim is a power forward.
Well,
Alrighty, boys. We're done with all the hot takes, the hot pizza, the cold pizza. What was the name of the
Gold pizza.
gold pizza? What a name.
cold turkey.
Listen, we're
Kind of
looking.
irrelevant now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Skip, come on the show.
We're the new Skip Bayless. Skip, you actually need the views a lot more
clout.
than we do. But we're going into the games. You got games. Somebody's making their appearance in the games.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know if he could handle it, but go ahead, big dog.
You got it.
This one's more.
So the way you do it is you introduce the
if you could
game.
just shut up and let me talk, I promise you'll be okay. This one is interesting because, like, there's a meaning behind it. We're not going to delve into the meaning right now, but there's a meaning behind it. There's been 8 guys who have been the ESPY's best athlete as an NBA player since 1993. Do you think you can name the 8 guys?
Yeah.
LeBron,
Steph Curry,
KD,
Yes.
SGA,
Yes.
Jokic,
No.
Giannis.
Yes.
Since what year?
1993.
Michael Jordan?
Yes.
Kobe.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Tim
Carmelo?
Duncan? No.
No.
Iverson?
No.
Shaq?
No.
Duncan?
No. No.
Derrick Rose?
No.
Hold on. How many did we get right? 7?
Russ?
Yes. You guys got one more.
We need one more?
Yeah.
Who did we name so far?
Harden?
No.
Oh,
Luca?
No.
no. You got to think of MVPs.
No.
Ant?
No.
MVPs.
MVPs?
Think of MVPs, yeah. But think of
Embiid?
flashy guys.
No.
I'm gonna get
Tracy McGrady?
No.
Is it like a common guy? Is it like a?
Barry.
Kevin Garnett?
No.
Melo?
No.
I already said Melo. Are we getting close?
Before 2010, after 2010, what's his prime years?
Not gonna tell you.
Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
Steve Nash?
No.
Dirk?
No. Yes. Dirk Nowitzki
Yeah.
was the 8th. I just want to make something clear. Michael Jordan won it in 1993.
Yes.
The next NBA player to win it was Dirk in 2011. We went through 18 years of an NBA player not being the best athlete at the ESPYs. And then it went Dirk, LeBron, KD, Steph, LeBron, Russ, Giannis, Shea. LeBron did it 3 times, but who's counting? Neither here or there. He's actually been there 7 times, but it's okay. Found it interesting. Michael Jordan has been the best NBA player at the ESPYs 4 times, but LeBron James 7. So, I don't know. Just putting it out there.
Another reason why.
Another feather in the cap. Isn't that kind of crazy, though? 93 to 2011,
that's
bro.
wild.
Yeah.
So who was?
It was football players, baseball players. It was a mix of guys, a mix
Say
of
it's
people.
more baseball than it was
That's kind of
football.
weird.
Wild.
Like Shaq was kind of like a big figure.
It was. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm tripping.
Yeah, like Shaq was
Kobe,
like
not
popular.
once, like 07, 08,
Iverson
not
was like
once.
a cool guy.
Yeah.
Whoa. The
was
NBA
wild.
was doing a bad job at marketing. That's
Yes.
what it
But
really.
now you could see it. The tide is turning. Like NBA guys are huge now.
Yeah. Right now, it's these NBA guys when they become stars,
They become
they're
mega stars.
freaking everywhere,
Absolutely.
bro. They're freaking everywhere. Alrighty,
Let's get in on here.
I like that, big dog.
Good job.
We're gonna do 2 games.
Put my hat in the ring, see what happens.
Yeah, I like it, man. Hey,
Hey, man.
This is
Hey,
the
hey, you're
bro.
Listen,
Listen, me, I'm at a point where I'm just
you should just introduce him from now on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We talked about a lot about Melo and a lot about Steph Curry today. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Would You Rather's on both of them.
Oh, okay.
You guys ready?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, the first one. Is Steph Curry still better at 37 years old than the following NBA stars? Jalen Brunson.
In a 7-game series, yes.
Absolutely.
I'm still taking Steph Curry
Yes.
over Jalen Brunson.
I am.
I just am. James Harden.
Yes.
Yes, he's still better than James Harden.
Absolutely still better
Yes,
than James Harden. There's no argument for that. Kyrie Irving.
Yes.
Yes, he's still better than Kyrie Irving. Yes.
Absolutely. John Morant.
Yes.
Absolutely, he is.
Haley.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, stop putting Haley in these
1 second
regarders,
ago.
man.
Yes,
Yes,
Hedy.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
Hedy.
Yes.
Cade.
No.
No, he's not better than Cade
No,
today.
sir.
You guys said that he was better than Brunson, but not better than Cade?
Because I think Cade is better than Brunson.
Yeah, Kate is much better than Brunson.
Not much better. You're being disrespectful now. He's better than Brunson.
He's much better than
Trae
Brunson.
Young.
Ooh. This year? Yes.
He's still better than Trae Young.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Luca.
No,
What the
absolutely
fuck? No, man.
not. Absolutely not.
Okay. So Steph
You want
Curry.
to put LeBron in there? Put LeBron in there.
I dare you put LeBron in there.
LeBron.
Fuck no.
Thank you.
Okay. Steph Curry at 37 is still pretty elite.
How about Tatum?
Is he better than Tatum right now? In a 7-game series, I'm still taking him. In a 7-game series, I'm
Yes,
still
I'm
taking him.
taking. Yeah, I'm taking
Going
stuff.
Steph over Tatum as
I'm
well
going
for
stuff.
7 game
Yeah.
series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just being really honest with you guys.
I want to make it clear though, Brunson is a better basketball player, but like for 7 games, I'm taking Steph.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm very high
Man,
on
Brunson is like we say Shea is not a good playmaker, but like there's games like he'll give you 10 assists. Like, but Brunson is just like a non-playmaker
Yeah.
at all. And I don't know if it's just a style that Tibbs was throwing out there.
Yeah.
Maybe Mike Brown will do something different, but like
He's a ball
That's why
stopper.
that's why I'm so high on Cade, bro.
he is a
Like
playmaker.
26 and 9 and 6, bro. Is like that's some
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Brunson, like he'll give you 4 assists a game as your and he is your
point
starting
guard.
point guard.
He's your point guard. He's
Yeah.
about 6'2".
Yeah. All right. We talked about Melo, so I gotta do Melo.
What are we doing with Melo, man?
I'll tell you. Was Carmelo Anthony better than these following NBA stars? Age 40 LeBron James.
Absolutely not.
In his prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, Melo in his prime was better than this LeBron. Yes, bro.
I'm still taking my
Like
20.
that New York Melo is better than this
I'm still
LeBron.
taking
What
my
was that New York Melo?
That New York Melo was a stud, bro.
I'm taking
that New York
my-
Melo had Madison Square Garden bumping, bro.
I'm still taking
the conference final,
Hey,
bro.
LeBron had Crypto Center bumping till wasn't bumping no more.
I'm gonna go to Melo, but
age 36 Kevin Durant.
I'm gonna go prime Melo. Age 36, Kevin Durant. Yeah.
I'll go with Melo.
I'll go with
prime
Melo
Melo.
as well.
Tatum.
Yeah. I think they're very.
I'm going Tatum.
I think they're very comparable though.
There, I'm going Tatum over Melo.
Tatum's a better playmaker, a better rebounder, and a better defender.
Oh, he's a better defender. Yeah, I'll say
Scoring
that.
numbers are very close as well.
And I'm going Jason Tatum. Yes, me too.
And he's won a championship.
Paul George.
This Paul George or prime Paul George?
Prime Paul George.
Melo. Prime
Melo. No, Melo.
We're talking about the Paul George that took LeBron to the brink.
Guys, that's not even the best Paul George. The best Paul George was OKC Paul George.
OKC Paul George.
How about that one too then?
Prime Melo. Prime Melo.
Yeah.
SGA.
Fuck no.
SGA, bro. And it's not particularly close. What the
Fuck.
Giannis.
Really?
Giannis, man.
Really? That's like you sticking
Giannis,
Haley in
man.
the other one too. Like really?
Kawhi Leonard.
Prime?
This healthy Kawhi Leonard.
This healthy Kawhi Leonard,
I'm
no.
taking
Prime Melo. If we're talking prime to prime, it's Kawhi, and it ain't even a question.
Yeah.
We're talking prime
Honestly.
to prime, bro.
Oh wow, it's my turn, huh?
It doesn't even end them anymore. He's
Yeah.
just like, yo,
no.
like,
He's just like, you know what? Go ahead.
That was a good one, though. You got us riled up.
I like it.
All right, boys.
TikTok gonna be bumping.
No more NBA games. No more NBA games.
We done with NBA.
We're done with NBA games.
Wow.
NFL
I just want
games.
to remind you, my NFL knowledge is limited.
Listen, you've been doing a great
Don't
job.
test my knowledge.
You've been
Yeah,
doing a
great
great job.
job.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
letting
no.
you know, man.
No, I'll give you a
Just like
hint.
trivia and like, you know?
No, I'll give you hints before I test your knowledge. All right, boys. This is the last build the perfect team using only players because I ran out of teams. But, so we're gonna come with what's called. Anyways, you guys are gonna build the perfect team using only players that played for this specific team. But instead of last week or the previous week where you get one wide receiver, you're getting two wide receivers now. So it's QB, running back, two wide receivers, a tight end, and a defense.
Cool.
Run it.
All right. We started with you last week. Starting with you this week. The Arizona Cardinals.
Arizona Cardinals. I'm going Larry Fitzgerald at my wide receiver position.
Yes, sir. Keem, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Give me their defense, their Saxonville defense.
The 23rd. Okay.
The one that almost beat Tom Brady.
Almost. Yeah. When Stephon Gilmore. Yeah, blocked that. What's called? Yeah, I got you. Almost. The Oakland Raiders or Las Vegas Raiders.
You know what? I'm going to shock the system because I can't think of any
Don't
great
do it.
Raiders.
Don't do it.
I know they've had a great defense in their past.
Okay.
I also know great defenses are a dime a dozen with these NFL teams.
Okay.
I'm going to shock the system and go Brock Bowers on my tight end, bro.
Wow.
That's a good pick.
Really?
That's
I just need somebody to get these. I just need somebody to get these guys the ball right now.
Yeah,
That's all I need, man.
Yeah, he's-
Over Randy Moss? Okay, I got you.
But that Randy Moss was cooked.
Yeah, I
I
know.
would have.
The Los Angeles Rams or St. Louis Rams?
You know what to do here, bro. Shore it up. Man.
You want me to take Stafford?
Shore it up, man.
No, I got cooked last time.
No, you got it. You know you're dealing with a pretty great defense too.
Give me Todd Gurley.
Good job. Good pull. Good
I'm waiting on QB.
pull.
You should have took your
Nope.
QB when you had a chance.
Nope.
I was gonna go Kurt, but I was like, you know what? Nah.
Nope.
So,
You think you're untouchable? Oh, Patriots and Chiefs are still on the board.
that's exactly what I was going to say. And the Bucks. I'm not telling you who gets some, but. Anyways, Hattie, the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, wow. I'm kind of shook that you're not even thinking about this guy.
You see, the issue is I'm going back and forth Dan or Tyreek.
So his knowledge is there.
My offense is gonna be spiff if I
Is it?
take Tyreek.
No, but you still have a chance to get Tom
And
or Petty.
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm going Tyreek, bro. So I got Tyreek for Joe. Listen, I just need somebody to get these guys the ball at this
Reek
point,
and
bro.
Tyreek. Reek and Larry.
I need somebody to get these guys the
All
ball.
right, Keem. The New York Jets.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, your time is
You're
coming.
a real one, bro.
Listen, look at me. Your time is coming.
It's gonna come down to you're gonna get fat. I'm gonna
Hey,
get Tom.
your time is coming as well.
So I need a wide receiver. They never had anybody worth a damn at a wide receiver spot. I need a tight end. They never had anybody worth a tight end, worth a damn. I'm actually like I'm pushed into a fucking
Quarterback?
no I'm not taking a quarterback. I'll take Garrett if I really have to.
Why not?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to.
Take Joe Namath. I dare you.
Garrett Wilson stopped them this year.
I'll take Garrett Wilson.
Oh, I'm winning so far.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna take a quarterback, or I already took a running
Eddie,
back.
the New England Patriots.
I won the match, Ace. I won the game, cousin. I got Tom Brady thrown at the Brock Bowers. Tyreek Hill, Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh, no.
Give me Tom Brady, cousin.
Hakeem is still in there.
Give me Tom fucking Brady,
Hakeem?
cousin.
Hakeem?
He's disgusted with you right now. Look
The
at
Kansas City Chiefs.
Give me Patty Mahomes to shore up the fucking team, brother. Please.
Oh shit! I still need a defense and a running back, huh?
Eddie, the New York Giants.
The New York Saquon Barkley. You're fine. Good job, Ali. You
Kim,
know I owe you a
the
tip.
Philadelphia Eagles.
He can't take the same guy.
I
What's
already
in
have
there?
my running back. I'm
you already
taking
have
I'm
running
taking AJ Brown.
Over to you?
Yeah, he already picked him. Go
Yeah, I'm going AJ Brown
over. Wait, no, he's not better than T.O. though. I don't know why you just said that like that though.
because I made the decision.
Eddie,
know you did.
with your final pick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You have to take their defense.
The Super Bowl winning Tampa Bay Buccaneers, cuz.
Don't even go over this fucking shit. I got-
Hakeem, the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, I still have another one.
Yeah, you still have a tight end.
Tight end.
You need a tight end.
Whoever their best tight end ever was.
I have no idea who that
Hey,
is.
take Tony Pollard and put him at the tight end spot.
Who's
for
their
him.
best tight end?
I don't know. Delonte Walker. Delonte Walker when he was good.
All right, let's go over these teams. I mean,
He did me dirty.
no, I did not. I did not do you dirty.
He gave you some good teams, bro. Wallah, he did. Wallah, he did. Chiefs, Eagles. Shubek, ya zalame.
Jets. All right, so
Name a
Eddie's team. Yeah, that's wild. Tom Brady, Saquon Barkley, Larry Fitzgerald, Tyreek Hill, Brock Bowers, and the Bucks defense. Hakeem, Patty Mahomes, Todd Gurley, Garrett Wilson, AJ Brown, Delaney Walker, and the Jags defense.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you,
got-
bro.
you got-
I'm
a good
gonna look
squad.
at you real quick. Look at me real quick.
close.
You haven't watched Todd Gurley. Have you watched Todd Gurley?
I know Todd Gurley's special.
Very special.
I know he's special.
He was like I'm gonna
And
say
that
that.
I know he's
in,
not-
in
I
know-
fantasy.
I know he's not Saquon.
In fantasy, he was number one for like the first
I know
3
he-
years.
I know.
And
Saquon.
Jalen Ramsey, that prime Jalen Ramsey is taking
Yes.
out.
Can we
what-
just be real? I'm
Yes.
better at every position. Except baby defense. I'm better at every position, bro. I'm better at every position.
Yeah.
I got Patty Mahomes. I always got a chance.
You got a chance. I got Tom. You're fried.
Yeah,
This
true.
comes to the fourth quarter.
Thanks,
you're
Swade.
fried.
Honestly, man.
Honestly, I swear to God, he gave us good. It was good. It was. He gave me the Raiders, bro.
Yeah,
he had the
Raiders still had some
Giants.
players. Yeah, Giants. He could have took their defense that beat Tom twice.
I took Saquon.
You took Saquon.
Yeah, he
Short
took the
up my
right one.
offense.
Move on, man.
Anyways,
I got cooked.
I think
was
I've won
good.
these.
I
I
think
think
I
I've won
like,
these, bro.
yeah, every one of them. Yeah,
all
Not
right.
every one of them. I think I've won.
No,
them,
you
bro.
won last week.
I won last.
You won last week,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. So like out of the three,
You won the first week. You won last week, and then you won this
I
week.
remember winning last week.
No, you guys were being. Remember, you guys were being fucking
Hey, so you gotta give
selfless.
me a different cup than this. I gotta slurp it. Wait, 1 second. I won last week.
You guys are being.
Shut up.
Anyways,
That shit up.
all right. This game just came across. Like I was on social media just scrolling, and it came across about the wide receivers and stuff. And I'm like, you know what, man? Let's bring it on to the pod, to the Basement Boys.
The pod.
We're gonna do a bracket style wide receiver list. You guys are gonna pick the best wide receivers since 2000. So I have 4 that are already in a bye week. I'm gonna name you guys those 4, and I'm gonna name you guys the other 6. There's 10 of them.
Okay.
Cool? Randy Moss, Julio Jones, Calvin Johnson, and Marvin Harrison.
Really?
Those are 4 that are in the bye week.
Okay.
First bracket to verse Randy Moss. Jamar Chase or Antonio Brown?
Man, that one's a tough one, man, because Antonio Brown has had some all-time seasons. I'm gonna go with Antonio Brown for right now.
Eddie?
I'll go AB.
Really?
Yeah, man, Antonio Browns have had some.
Was he ever as good as what Jamar Chase was?
Yes,
Okay.
bro. Yes.
Really?
I'll lean on you.
You talking about the Steelers, Antonio Brown?
What other Antonio Brown, bro?
And
I mean, we're talking about the Bucks, Antonio Brown.
mean,
We're
the
talking
Bucks,
about
Antonio
or the Patriots,
Brown.
Antonio Brown.
no, brother, that's when he was cooked.
I know,
And
I know.
To just give you guys a really quick idea, he had 18.
I know he was special, bro.
He had
No.
1,800 yards in 1 year
No, I know.
with 10 touchdowns.
Didn't Jamar just have like 2,000 though, damn near?
No. 2000. Llama.
This guy had a comparable season.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, not a problem. Second bracket. This is for Julio Jones, diverse Julio Jones. Larry Fitzgerald or Tyreek Hill?
Larry Fitzgerald or Tyreek. I feel like we got to go Fitzgerald here.
We got to go Fitzgerald. He was just
gotta go
more
Larry
consistent,
Fitzgerald
man.
here. Yeah.
Just year after year after year, bro.
One of the best hands that's ever existed in the NFL, cause
Okay, not a problem. Third bracket list. Jettas or Mike Evans? That's
Jettas.
not even-
Jettas.
Shadows. I don't think love Mike Evans to death. This is not actually a question for me. To be honest.
Fourth bracket list. Terrell Owens or Andre Johnson?
Terrell
Owens.
Owens. This is not even a question.
Okay.
T.O.
So you have
I really thought T.O. was going to be the one with the bye, by the way. I truly believe that.
He's disrespected, bro.
he is
T.O. is
very-
disrespected
he is
over time, bro.
But still low. So second round, you have Antonio Brown versus Randy Moss.
Antonio Brown versus Randy Moss. I'm going to go Randy Moss here.
Randy Moss.
Not
I'm
even
gonna
a
go Randy
question.
Moss here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Larry Fitzgerald or Julio Jones?
I'm going to go Julio here.
I'm going to
Peak
go.
to peak, I'm going Julio.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
going to go Julio. I feel like Larry was probably more consistent
Steady.
all the way down to the end of his career, but
Yeah.
man, Julio
Julio
was
to speak was,
yeah.
it was
Not a
different.
problem. Jettas or Megatron?
Megatron.
Megatron.
Really
It's the greatest wide receiver that's ever lived in my eyes.
awesome. Terrell Owens or Marvin Harrison?
I'm going to go T.O. here, bro.
I'm going T.O. too.
I'm going to go
Really?
T.O., bro. For the longest time, I think he still might be the second most receiving yards in NFL history.
Marvin
bro.
Harrison's up there now.
I know he is, but,
but
like,
I'm going. I
T.O.
felt like
Marvin has a ring.
I know, but I'm going
Yeah.
prime to prime.
I'm going-
T.O., bro.
I'm
One guy was
going-
playing with David McNabb, the other guy was playing with Peyton Manning.
All right.
T.O.
All right, so you have in the semifinals, you have Randy Moss versus Julio Jones.
Randy, I'm going Randy here.
Randy.
Calvin Johnson over T.O.
Kelvin.
Calvin Johnson.
in the finals. Randy Moss or Megatron?
Kelvin. Megatron. It's Megatron, bro.
Listen, bro.
Megatron.
It's crazy because both of them are kind of weird. Because Megatron, his peak is just, bro. I've seen this man
Megatron,
get triple teamed.
I know.
I swear to God, I've seen way worse than triple teams, bro. They played a whole zone on one side of the field. On
Yeah,
Megatron,
I'm gonna
bro.
go.
Megatron, bro.
I'm gonna go with Megatron.
He was more
winning
unguardable
it.
than Randy Moss was. Bro.
Plus from
So
Bird.
Megatron, in your eyes, is the best wide receiver since
Once you mentioned
2000.
Megatron's name, I knew he was going to win this tournament.
To me, it's
you said
Megatron
it.
versus Randy Moss versus T.O.
I think we got the last two correct, though.
Yeah, it's Megatron versus T.O. versus Randy,
Randy
Moss.
Moss. Absolutely. I agree with you. But I think Megatron is better than both of them, though.
So give me your top five, basically. Top five.
So I'm going to go Megatron, Randy Moss, T.O. I'm going to go...
You talking
I don't
about
know
just
who
from
four,
our ever?
Since the year 2000.
What's the year 2000?
No, yeah.
I'm going to go Jettas 4, bro. I'm going to put Jettas 4. I really am, bro.
Yeah,
And then
that-
Julio 5 for me.
you gotta have that 5 in there.
That's how I'm gonna do it,
Unless
bro.
I'm forgetting.
And we're talking about everything, stats, accolades.
Mine,
If we're talking about just
Randy Moss.
we just talking about players. Are we just talking about players?
If we're talking about players, Megatron just like he
We just
trumps,
talk- we just
he
talk about
trumps
pure
all of them. No, but you have to,
Jettas
put it in perspective.
Jettas is a little higher if we're talking about just pure players.
No, Jettas is he's still young.
I know.
He hasn't done anything.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
it accolades and numbers, or is it
Yeah,
just like-
everything.
like
Yeah,
who's better?
Everything.
So who's
If it's
yours?
everything, then it's those 5.
Who's
yeah.
yours?
Randy Moss, Megatron. I don't know, man.
T.O. has to be in there.
T.O.
is
is
the
in
most
there.
disrespected wide receiver that's ever
T.O.
lived.
is in
Probably
there.
NFL players ever lived.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
because you know how many
Just
times, how many teams he's switched and he's done nothing.
But
He's
so
a wide
did, but so did
receiver,
Randy.
bro.
so did Randy.
You know,
and-
He's a
before
wide
Randy,
receiver.
before Randy pulled up to the Patriots, he was
Yeah.
riding on the Raiders.
And the Vikings.
No, he was a beast.
I know, but I'm saying like he didn't do anything on the Vikings. He didn't win anything on the Vikings either.
Yeah, no,
These guys are wide receivers. They're not
Randy,
quarterbacks.
Randy doesn't have a ring.
he doesn't have a ring, but I don't hold rings for wide receivers.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a weird thing
For
wide
me,
receivers.
just like players, you have to have Megatron in there, you have to have T.O., you have to have Randy, you have to have Jettas, and you have to have
T.O. was the best player on a Super Bowl
and
team, though.
you have to have
So was
Julio
Randy.
Jones. I just felt like
Randy
T.O.
made a
was-
Super Bowl.
No, he does not have a Super Bowl.
He doesn't have a Super
he
Bowl.
make a
He's
Super
made
Bowl?
a Super Bowl, yeah.
He made a Super Bowl, but they lost to the
When they lost
Giants.
to the
He
Giants.
wasn't a better player than Tom Brady, though.
No, but he was
T.O. was
second.
the best player on that Eagles team that made the Super
No,
Bowl. though.
man. No,
yes,
he
he
wasn't. No, he
was.
wasn't. No, bro. Donovan McNabb was better.
Donovan McNabb is not better than Terrell Owens, bro. Are we serious right now?
No, T.O. was a better wide receiver than McNabb.
Then
was.
McNabb was a quarterback.
He was the best player on that team, bro. Yes, bro. He was the best player on that team.
Yeah. T.O. was playing like on a broken leg in that Super Bowl.
Arm or
too,
leg
Super
was-
Bowl.
I think it was arm.
It was like a leg or something, bro. It was
That's
something
wild.
crazy. Something was broken, and he was still on the field playing.
Yeah, and he's
Julio has to be in there. Megatron, Randy,
But
T.O.
if I'm just being real, we're going numbers. I'm going Kelvin 1, or if we're just going players, no numbers, no accolades. I'm going Kelvin 1, Jettas 2 probably, bro, or maybe 3 max. But like, I'm not putting him any less than 3. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, let's segue if we're talking about wide
Perfect
receivers,
segue.
perfect. This wasn't
Perfect
planned.
segue.
This wasn't planned at all.
Follow us on the TikTok, on the Instagram, on the YouTube, but more importantly, on the TikTok. More importantly, on the Ox. You know what I mean? Thank you, LeBron. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Let's get into it. ESPN's been doing their lists. Last week we talked about the top 10 quarterback list. We got fired up about that. Let's go over the ESPN top 10 wide receiver ranking this year. I'm going to go over it real quickly. We have number 1, Jamar Chase. Number 2, Jettas. Number 3, Tyreek Hill. Number 4, CeeDee Lamb. Number 5, A.J. Brown. Number 6, Amon St. Brown. Number 7, Malik Neighbors. Number 8, Nico Collins. Number 9, Mike Evans. Number 10, Garrett Wilson. We had some honorable mentions. You had McLaurin, Puka, Brian Thomas Jr., DK, T. Higgins, and Devontae. What stands out to you guys?
Tyreek Hill at 3.
Too high for him, huh?
Way too high.
Let me get an uninterrupted minute for that one real quickly.
Go ahead.
There is no way you have watched football over the last 2 seasons and ESPN had the goal to put Tyreek Hill at number 3 over guys like CeeDee Lamb and A.J. Brown. That's just off a pure name. There's nothing on the field as far as production, as far as what they're able to do on the field right now, to where you can rank and put Tyreek Hill in a top 5 list anymore. He's just outdated. He's a one-trick pony down the field. Those other guys like CeeDee Lamb and A.J. Brown, it's not comparable anymore.
No, it is not.
It's not.
But if we want to give him the benefit of the doubt, Tyreek was hurt last year. So was Tua.
No, man, Tua was pretty healthy all last year.
No, man, he got that concussion. What are you talking about?
That was 2 years ago.
Then he had one last year.
Was he out for a time frame?
He was out.
It was last year, yes.
He was out, brother.
Man, but you can't put him over CD and AG.
I don't agree with it at all. But
Definitely cannot.
I just see, like, if you want to give him the benefit of the doubt, yes, okay, like, he's been hurt. Because previous seasons, he was on pace to break more than one record.
How do you guys feel about Jamar over Jettas?
I don't mind it.
I get it, but I don't agree with it. Like, I can understand it because, like, Jamar's coming off of an all-time great season, bro. I don't agree with it because I think Joe Burrow with Jettas is we're looking at a different beast, but that's not the, nothing on this list really, like, other than the Tyreek thing. I think George Pickens is a top 12 wide receiver in the league, but if he's not on there, he's not on there. But I think, like, I don't see anything that's like, oh wow, how did this happen? Malik feels kind of high.
For a rookie?
It feels kind of high.
For a rookie?
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying it feels kind of high.
I could see that.
I could see that as well.
Yeah.
Right?
I could see him, I could see him go
He
at 9,
flashed.
put Nico in front of him. I don't mind that.
He flashed.
And I don't. It's wide receivers is such a weird thing, bro. It's because like, it's the one position where you could argue from like 3 to like 15, bro. It's like dirty. Like it. If somebody right now came and told me, "Hey, bro, like yeah, Puka's better than Amon Ra," like, yeah, maybe. Is it that far fetched to believe Puka is better than Amon Ra?
I'm surprised Puka wasn't in this top 10.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
yeah, I was surprised Puka. Like at this point, it's kind of outdated to have Mike Evans. I think that's out of respect.
It is
for
out of
me.
respect.
Yeah, for me, the top 3 are untouchable right now. It's Jettas, Chase, and CB Lamb.
That's how it should be.
AJ is definitely a better.
And number 4 should be AJ My Brown. If he had a quarterback that actually get him the ball consistently, he'd probably be a little bit higher.
5 be?
Number 5 is a revolving door. It could be Reek.
I think I can't be Tyreek Hill anymore, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I think probably by the end of next year we'll probably be looking at a guy like.
I'm gonna say Puka, bro.
I could see Puka have a.
I'm gonna see Puka, bro. I'm gonna say Puka should be 5.
Puka's gonna.
Oh no.
Yeah, Puka's gonna have a.
Oh brother, no.
Puka's gonna have
Puka
a year.
is a fucking animal.
Oh, he is.
And now with Devontae on the other side,
1,000%.
it's gonna be
When
nuts.
healthy.
Yeah, when healthy.
Puka is a fucking
Oh, watch out for
animal,
Brian
bro.
Thomas Jr. this
Oh,
year.
I'm gonna watch out for him.
And Puka's
but
probably,
brother,
he's one of the most athletic guys on this list, believe it or not, bro. I know he don't look it, bro, but he's one of the most athletic guys on this list. Bro.
Malik Neighbors, should be on
Malik
this list.
Neighbors is playing on a team though where it's like he is the only guy being targeted.
Listen, man, if he
You
gets
know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
no shade, but it
He's
just
a rookie.
he's a rookie, but he's been targeted more than probably any other rookie at a wide receiver position.
Nico Collins
in a long
probably will
time.
go off.
Bro, can you name 3 players on the Giants?
That helps a wide receiver though. It doesn't hurt.
I understand that, but like, what do you want to do?
That helps skill position players like running backs. and
Can you
wide
name
receivers.
the quarterbacks on the Giants?
No.
Russell Wilson will be a starting quarterback. So this is
Tommy
their
DeVito, cuz.
this is their projection going to next year.
Projection.
Yeah, this is what they think is going to be.
Oh, this isn't from last year.
No, brother, this is what they.
I mean, but like, it has to do
they
somewhat
they
with last
add in
year.
everything like that.
Yeah.
To me, I'm not going to lie to you. I love St. Brown.
Yes, I agree.
I love St. Brown, and I think he's a top 10 wide receiver in this league. But I feel like when we talk about like best and most talented, like I don't know if he belongs in the same conversation with some of these talented guys.
If we're talking about talent, he might not be the most talented on his roster.
That's
bro.
exactly what I was going to say. My hot take is I think JMO's better than him.
No, because I think he's more
He's more big play potential.
he's,
than
he's
Amon-Ra.
Because-
he's more consistent.
He's more consistent,
definitely
but I don't consider him like as a full-on wide receiver. He's a,
very
he's a
slot.
slot
He's
guy.
a slot
He's
man.
a
He's a
slot
slot guy,
yeah.
but J-Mo can't run routes.
No,
JMO can't. I understand that.
his hands aren't great either. He's fast.
Oh no, he can't catch the ball.
He's
No, he
fast.
can catch the ball.
No, he's bad. He's pretty bad.
He's a chest catcher.
Look at me. He's fast. That's what
It
he
helps. I mean,
fast.
Tyreek was fast.
No, big play potential, way bigger than Amon-Ra's.
Tyreek,
Like, in
Tyreek
my
was
opinion,
fast, brother.
like,
we talk about Tyreek just because of how fast he is.
But Tyreek has put together like 2,000 yards.
I
Like in
understand
my
that.
opinion, like Malik Neighbors will be better than Amon-Ra. I think Nico healthy
Yes.
is better than Amon-Ra.
Yes.
I'm really excited to see a guy like Garrett Wilson.
Absolutely.
I like Garrett Wilson. He's a
love
lot of.
Or a guy like D-Mac.
But like Puka's better.
I'm putting him at 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm putting
I'm
him
not
at 5.
putting him at 5. I'm sorry. No.
Brian Thomas Jr. is going to pop off this year.
But when Ali, when he's healthy, he's
I
a
understand
fucking
that.
animal, bro.
I understand that.
I just throw talk. I just don't
Well, if you want
understand.
to talk about one-hit wonders, though, brother,
Why?
what do you mean why?
Where's your one-hit wonder?
Can you name better seasons than he had than 2 years ago?
Who?
See, let's look at
Puka.
some of his numbers.
Puka had a good year last year.
He was hurt.
When he was on the field,
I
brother,
understand that, but he was hurt. You can't say he's had a good season when he was hurt.
I still don't understand.
Last year, so in 2023, he had 1,500 yards and 6 touchdowns.
Okay.
And in 2024, last year,
And how many games?
on 11 games,
Yes.
11,
Yes.
11 games,
Yes.
he had 990 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Okay. 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, on
touchdowns.
11 games.
Okay.
He also was playing with one of the league leaders in rushing touchdowns, though, too.
And Kyron. Okay.
Yes,
I understand
bro,
that.
which plays a big difference.
I'm not
too,
gonna lie
bro.
to you guys. I wasn't mad. I just don't understand how ESPN, after what we just watched, still put Tyreek Hill over guys like CD Lamb and AJ Brown, or even have in the top 5.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
dumb.
that's wild.
At this
Where's-
point, bro, at this point, there's nothing that you can say to have him that high.
That's really dumb.
He isn't a better route runner than CD or AJ. He's not. He hasn't been producing as better as either of them. It's
bro.
outdated information
Guys,
at this
when he-
point.
when he- okay, let me just real quick. I know it's a pod. We're running a little bit late, but let me do something real quick. Just really briefly. Here, I just want to bring this up. Because those who know, they know. Let me pull this up. Here we go.
Oh, we're just gonna be quiet.
You can be quiet.
like
Let me
it's
let me
outdated.
just
bro.
show you some.
It's outdated.
some shit,
It's
right?
that was lazy.
Just last year when Tua went down, right? Let me just show you. 130 against the Jags. Tua was still in week 1, was he not? He was.
Week 1.
Yes.
He started the year.
Yes, he started the year. 130. 24 yards. 40 yards.
Brother.
23
I know.
yards.
Yeah.
He's the better.
69 yards. 8 yards. 72 yards. 80 yards. 16 yards.
Oh, wait.
I know.
You're telling me he's not. So
61
he's not. You're
yards.
telling me that.
48 yards.
So wait, you're telling me
83
that-
yards, 115, 36, 29, 105, and 20.
Brother, I know.
Oh, so
I
wait, you're
bet on
telling
him.
me that.
So when he loses a quarterback that can get him the ball, he doesn't become average, but he becomes a little
Below
bit over,
average.
a little bit above.
So
the
you're
average.
telling me that Tyreek Hill is not a quarterback-proof wide receiver? Is that what you're telling me?
What I'm telling you, and I hate to say this, is someone like Devontae Smith might be more quarterback proof than Tyreek Hill is.
Because I've seen CD Lamb put up big numbers.
How did Devontae
with-
not even get an honorable mention?
Yeah, I've
Devontae
seen.
Smith?
Could have get an honorable mention?
That's because he's
Honorable mention.
I seen CD Lamb put up big numbers with Cooper Rush. I've
Yeah.
seen Jettas put up big numbers with anybody you throw
Cooper
out there,
Rush
brother.
played last year,
And
though.
this guy couldn't get over 50 yards in some of these games.
Cooper Rush played well last year, bro. I don't care what
my
you tell
list,
me, bro.
how it should be, how I think it should be. Jettas or Jamar. You can either flip-flop them. I don't care. So 1 and 2. CD, AJ Brown, and I'm putting Nico on my 5th.
You like Nico.
I am a big fan.
Nico
of
is a beast.
I know,
He's a
but
beast.
5th?
He's 5th.
5th is kind of like a revolving door for me.
That is a revolving
It's
door.
the
If I had to choose, I'd choose Nico. If I had to choose.
yeah. You like Nico, and I'm not
5th
mad
is
at that.
tough, bro.
All right, boys,
5th is high, bro.
we are gonna pop off.
Even the Devontae Adams is a little bit out of respect too now at this point.
Devontae,
Devontae's
I think
cooked.
you're gonna see a big season from him.
I understand that, but
Devontae's
I mean,
fried.
It's out of respect a little bit.
This year, you'll see.
It's a little bit out of just a little bit out of respect. It's like the Mike Evans treatment a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. Boys, I gotta talk about what happened with the Cowboys real quickly.
Oh,
I don't
man.
want us to spend too much time on that, but
You guys should have signed Michael Parson when you had the chance.
Micah.
Micah, man.
Jerry Jones called him Michael Parson on in the press
Oh,
conference.
really?
Yes, he sure did.
So just to give you the full picture of what happened,
Best player in his team. Let's know his name. Cool.
Jerry
Awesome.
Jones legitimately was just trashing on his players. Like they were asking, why is it taking you so long to sign Michael Parsons?
Michael Parson.
Yeah, Marker Parson. He said, oh, we've had some regrets signing some people in the past. No, they're like, so you signed Trayvon Diggs early. And he's like, well, look at him. Now he's injured. He's sitting there, he talks shit about Dak right in front of the media. Like, yeah, we just gave Dak the largest contract ever, and he missed half the year. Like, this is an NFL owner of the biggest
Can you fire
franchise.
an owner?
What is it?
Can you fire an owner?
Well, if you could,
Can't
Cowboys
fire
would have done it
himself.
25 years ago.
Bro, as a Dallas Cowboys fan, I truly can't do it anymore. Jerry Jones has this thing to wait and sign our best players. He waited to sign Dak, cost us about an extra $5 million. He waited to sign CD Lamb, cost us an extra $5 million. He's waiting to re-sign Micah Parsons when everybody in their mothers knows that he's going to sign them, just so he can say, yeah, I waited for it. I did it when I wanted to do it. And he ends up overpaying for these guys.
$40 million probably now.
And then what does he do? He sits there and he's trashing players. And then we wonder why our culture is no good. We wonder why we don't win playoff games. We wonder why we don't get free agents running over to us. I seriously, it was embarrassing watching him up there, bro. It's like watching an old demented man trying to run a team, bro.
Yeah.
It's legit trashing his best.
You know, I truly, as an adult, older I'm getting, I truly, and I don't mean this like a pity.
He's not there.
I feel bad for Cowboys fans. I genuinely do feel bad for Cowboys fans. Because you guys do deserve better.
And I love Micah. Micah don't take that shit. Like, Dak's a silent soldier, and that's good because he's a quarterback. Micah's like, nah, don't talk about my teammates like that. Trayvon is doing okay. You don't mess around with like that.
Good. That's how it's supposed to be from the defense, though, too.
Yeah.
Your quarterback's supposed to be a silent soldier, but your defense should be loud and rah-rah.
One thing about the edge rushers before we get into our NFL
this is
games.
disgusting.
Oh,
This is bad.
my God, bro. There is no planet where an edge rusher in the NFL is worth $40 million. J.J. Watt,
TJ.
Watt is not worth $40 million a year.
Tell me what it's worth. It is JJ.
There is no edge rusher in the NFL that is actually worth $40 million a year, and to where it's worth it to where you could build a team. Like, you're telling me I got to pay a quarterback $60 million, my wide receiver $40 million, and now I'm giving an edge rusher $40 million a year. There's no situation where they're worth it. TJ Watt's not worth $40 million a year. Micah's not worth $40 million a year. I don't think Garrett is worth $40 million a year. The position itself is not worth $40 million a year. Where are we getting to at this point where we allowed it to get to $40 million a year for an edge rusher?
If you want the truth, it might not even be worth like 30, bro.
An edge rusher, Swade, is getting $40 million a year.
I don't understand it.
Baker's not making damn near making $40 million a year. And TJ Watt is
wild.
making $40 million a year.
Cool.
Love
No,
him.
the Eagles GM is a fucking stud, bro.
He figured it out.
He's a fucking stud.
Yeah, sure
He
did.
figured
a
it out,
stud,
big
bro.
dog.
But that's the
really
market, man. It's gonna keep on going up.
Yep.
Keep on
And
going
that means
up.
the cap room has to get bigger. Then.
Yep.
It's
Cap room's
already,
gonna get
bro,
up.
like, what's the cap room now? I think it's like 260.
Something around there, like 230, 260.
So you got to pay. So between my quarterback, my wide receiver, and my edge rusher,
100.
let's say Cowboys is a perfect example because they
100.
have a highly paid quarterback and a highly paid wide receiver, and they're going to have a highly paid edge rusher.
140.
So I'm paying more than half of my salary cap to 3 guys.
Yes.
And I got to split the rest of the 100 million on 52 guys.
Oh, go look at the Dallas Cowboys. We're paying Dak $60 million a year. We're paying CD, whatever it is, almost pushing 40 a year.
How are you guys paying your offensive line?
They're all young. Nobody in the offensive line is making money. That we.
So, hey, bro, listen.
It's a steal.
Listen, bro. I don't know. Wait, we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Like,
No, but he's 1,000% right.
Like, think about
it's
it.
a lot.
Dak's getting 60. CD just signed his, and then Micah's legitimately going to make.
That's why.
Like,
brother,
there's quarterbacks not worth 40, if you ask me.
they'll never
there's
win.
quarterbacks
They'll
not
never
worth
win a
40.
championship if that mindset is like that.
Man, oh man.
The owner's mindset is like that. They'll never win a
Yeah,
championship.
I would have been the first guy to be like, no, I'm just not giving him 40. Somebody else could do it, and it should have just been a thing around the league. All right, I got 2 NBA, NFL games for you boys.
Run it.
Talk to me nice.
Don't talk to me at all, because the pod!
Which NFL quarterback needs to have a better season? Lamar or Josh?
Full season, playoffs, and regular season.
Lamar.
Just needs to have a better season.
Lamar
I
Jackson.
say Josh.
Ooh.
He just got MVP. Think he has a lot to prove. I think Josh.
We'll go Lamar on this one. Lamar needs to win a Super Bowl this year.
I got it. Lamar definitely needs to have a better season than Josh. Because right now, when we think of Lamar, we think of a playoff downer. When we think of Josh, we just think he gets beat by.
Somebody's son.
We just think
He's
about him
somebody's
getting
son.
beat by Patrick Mahomes.
Somebody's son.
He's at least have had some Patrick.
Literally.
He's
Look
somebody's
at this.
Yeah, but it's Lamar. Dak
Damn.
or Jared Goff?
Dak.
Dak.
Because
I'm pushing back. I'm going to say Jared Goff because this is the first year Jared Goff is without Sean McVay or now Ben Johnson. Like if Dak has another bad season, people are just going to say the same thing about him.
But
if Jared
but
has
the
a bad
ex-
season,
Yeah.
we're going to be like, oh, so this is what he looks like without those
But
two
the
guys?
excuse to Dak is going to be like, look, Dak, we gave you an offense. Like, this is a nice offense. We're giving you coming back to, like, you got to take us there now. You know what I mean?
I do say Dak. No, I'd say Dak.
I'm going with Jared.
Dak has 2 1,000-yard guys on his team now. Two
Guys,
of them.
Jared has the best running back in the running
Back
game in the
duel,
league.
yeah.
The best offensive line. I'm telling you, the only thing that they switched is offensive coordinators.
It's not fair. Can't.
I think it's a toss-up.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
if
It's
you
not
want to
fair,
go
man.
golf, I'm good with golf. I mean, either way, I'm not too worried about it.
Brock Purdy or Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence needs to have a better season than Brock Purdy, bro.
Fuck.
Because he has more to lose than Brock Purdy does. Bro.
Yeah, because like one more year from a bad year from Trevor Lawrence is like, all right, so it's time to like look for
Yeah,
another
like,
quarterback.
We're now going
And
from
move on.
like this is one of the
said
most
that last
talented
year.
quarterbacks in the NFL to he's a dud.
I said that last year.
Yeah, Brock made his cash, and I think we all know what Brock
And we all
is.
know Brock is very average, so it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Caleb Williams or Justin Herbert. And before you guys say Caleb, if Justin Herbert has another bad playoff game,
Damn,
gonna
bro.
go
Some,
Caleb.
some good comps, man. What the
I'm
hell?
gonna go Caleb. Not general consensus will be Caleb because Justin Herbert can shit the bed again, and then he's just like he's understood as like all right, he's a top 6 quarterback in the NFL. He chokes in the playoffs. There's been a lot of those guys. Caleb puts strings together 2-3 bad years. It's like, hey, bro, is this guy closer to Justin Fields than he is to Patrick Mahomes at this point?
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it becomes pretty rough.
Caleb Williams.
I'm gonna go Caleb on this.
Not even a question.
Yeah, I think it's Caleb.
Like if Justin Herbert chokes again, okay, he's still top 6 in the league. He's
And
just-
I'll
he
still be
chokes.
on here saying, who the hell does he have?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Cool. Cool.
I mean, who the hell does he have? All right. Last game, and then we out of here, boys. We're going to do which... Give me a second. How the hell do I usually introduce this game?
What's the game?
It's the NFL. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to give you guys a new quarterback, and you guys are going to tell me if they're better than a historic old quarterback.
Do that again. Do that again.
Do it, all right.
More energy.
All right, I'm going to give you guys an NFL new current quarterback versus a historic legend quarterback. Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
This is not even a question to me. It's Patrick Mahomes. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Very disrespectful.
It's Patrick Mahomes. 9 times out of 10.
Joe Burrow or Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
I'm going to go Peyton Manning on this one.
I'm going.
I'm definitely gonna go Peyton Manning on this one. Absolutely.
Who are you going with?
Listen, all I gotta say is that early in Manning's career, the man was known as a choke in the playoffs. Kind
Okay.
of like how we look at Lamar and
So I do it. Okay.
And
we looked at Joe.
He won 2 Super Bowls, right?
Took his team.
All right, we're
won
talking
two
about
Super Bowls,
right now, right? Right now.
We're talking about primes.
I'm taking.
I'm
Peyton
going
Manning.
with Manning by a squeak. That's how I feel about Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Justin Herbert or Eli Manning?
Guys, come on, bro. What do we do? It's Justin Herbert, bro.
2-time Super Bowl
Guys, we
took
can't do
down
this.
Tom Brady.
It's Justin Herbert, bro. It's Justin Herbert, bro. It's not the guy whose touchdown to interception ratio is 1. I promise you, it's not that guy.
He took down the GOAT twice to a guy who can't get a playoff win.
No, before I answer my,
He took down the GOAT twice.
who do you say?
God, I can't believe we're comparing an elite quarterback to a mediocre bum.
I'm going to go with Justin Herbert, but man, if somebody says Eli, it's one guy who took down Tom Brady twice versus a guy that can't squeak out a playoff win, bro.
That is
Who's
true.
better, Justin Herbert or Jalen Hurts?
I get it, bro. But one guy took down the GOAT twice.
I'm gonna go Justin Herbert.
This guy's, I mean, guys, it's not even a real question.
He hates
I
our
know,
Eli
I know.
Manning one.
No, we're all fucking.
No, it's just like,
As a quarterback, Justin Herbert. So
he
much
was a
better than
very
Eli
average
Manning.
quarterback, bro. He was
was.
a very average
Hey,
quarterback, bro.
Justin Herbert's
when
looking like an average quarterback
when
now.
that man seen Tom Brady across the
Justin
field.
Herbert has never been an average quarterback.
Hey, he's looking like an average quarterback right now.
He's never
Never
been an
been.
average
Hey,
quarterback.
he's looking like a Geno Smith right now, man. I
No.
don't know what to tell you.
Whoa.
I don't know what to tell you.
You bring
so
up
nasty.
Joker and Justin Herbert in front of this guy?
He loses his mind.
It's nuts.
Because I'm very high. Hold on. I'm a guy that's very high on winning.
All right, just Jalen Hurts?
No, not Jalen Hurts, man. Like, if you don't perform, if you don't do what you have to do, if you don't play your part and you don't win, why are we talking about you?
I agree.
Yeah.
Eli Manning sucked at football. He sucked at quarterback.
Hey, man.
This is the problem.
He
with
beat my
that.
goal twice.
Look, That's because your GOAT kind of sucks, too. It's the problem, bro.
Hey,
That's
watch-
because your GOAT.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Listen, your GOAT had some stinkers in those games, bro.
Watch your mouth.
That was more. There was a little more Tom losing than it is Eli winning.
that was more because Michael Stranahan and Justin and Justin Tuck was running after him.
Yeah, it was.
And OC Omanera was running
It was
after
a
him.
little. It was a little because your
That-
quarterback was stiffer than a fucking rock in the pocket during those days, brother. It was a little bit of that too.
Yeah,
fam.
it didn't have to do with
He
anything.
was stiff as
I'm
hell.
just saying, bro.
Hey, stiff as fuck was still 7 on his finger, man.
He
Being
lost.
stiff.
Yeah, you know what he did?
Being stiff.
You know what he did, right?
Yeah.
You know he had 9, and then Eli said,
He lost.
"Take this
No,
one,
he had
this
10.
one actually.
He
Put
had
these
10.
here, bro. Put on my fingers." Bro.
Eli took twice, and then Nick Foles
And Nick
took
Foles,
one.
yeah, like listen, bro, that's
For a
like,
GOAT, his 3
This is
losses
stuff,
are
bro.
for
bro.
for the GOAT.
But the Eagles won. I'm not shaming Tom Brady at all. Because he had damn near 600 yards and 5 touchdowns, man. I'm good.
Hell of a
the next time,
year.
the next time Patrick Mahomes loses a Super Bowl when he throws 450 and 4 touchdowns, no shame in me.
That'll never happen.
Well, will it never happen?
Because he just wins them. All right, boys. Because
Not last year, though. Not last year. And not the time that he played Tom Brady. Nope.
Yeah, he has some stinkers.
No, sir.
Patty
He had
does-
some fucking
Patty-
shitters, brother.
Yeah, his
NFL quarterbacks, they all got some skeletons. In their
Hey,
closet,
you're
brother.
talking about Tom shitters? Tom has never gotten blown out in any Super Bowl. Never.
No, he has never gotten blown up.
Oh.
Petty's got blown out twice. One by Tom and one by your boy Jalen Hurts.
He didn't get blown up by Jalen.
Just in retrospect, he
didn't get
got blown
blown
up
out
by
by
the
Jalen
defense.
Hurts.
Whatever.
Alrighty,
Whatever.
hey,
not
boys.
get-
Whatever.
We're not
Hey,
sending shit
Jalen
off.
Hurts
He
put
did
up
not
4
get-
touchdowns. Patty Mahomes put up 1. That's all I got to
he
say.
didn't
That's
have
what
one
we're doing now?
Wait, he didn't have one touchdown.
That's
last
what
week.
we're doing now?
He had 2. He had 2.
One of them was in garbage time.
Yeah, well,
That's
no,
what
not
we're
one of
doing.
them. Not one of them.
That's what we're doing.
All of
now?
them.
And I know
That's what we're doing now?
I remember you guys were watching it to the T.
We got a trader on the podcast.
And I was watching.
Hey, we
it.
got a trader on
I
the
was watching
podcast.
this to a T for a different reason.
I know you were, brother.
We got
I
a
know you
trader
were.
on the
Hey,
pod.
I still remember. I know.
I was still trying to come up with reasons. Like, they could still win here, bro. Bro, listen.
Do you guys remember a point?
I know it's 36-0, but he scored
So,
here.
guys,
Listen.
wait a second.
Hold on, hold on, before you say it, let me ask you a question. When did you lose hope? You, not him. You.
Like hope, where I was like, this is fried.
Yeah.
Halftime.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, this is.
When did you lose hope?
If you guys remember,
Yeah.
there was a point. I went to the bathroom in the middle of the second quarter.
So I remember that. Yeah.
I was in there for a minute.
Yeah.
Because I was looking in the mirror and I said, I can't believe we just lost this game.
Yeah.
I can't believe we just lost this parlay.
Yes.
That's when I lost.
It wasn't a parlay. You guys put a
What?
money line in.
when we lost that money line.
I
I was legitimately looking. You guys know.
I was down to my last 300. I was so scared to put on the Eagles, but I wanted. Remember, I was on the pod. I'm like, yo, I got the Eagles.
Yeah.
The game of the week was whatever. I picked the Eagles. I'll put 20 in your mouth. I'm like, fucking no, I'm scared.
And I was just staring inside my mirror, just looking at myself like, damn.
And you know what's crazy? If you rewinded us back, we were still gonna take the Chiefs every time.
Regardless.
Yeah, I felt like I had to.
I couldn't have convinced you otherwise? No. Okay, because I was convinced myself that
I just it's hard for me to bet against guys like that in championship
but
games.
I was convinced. There was 2 reasons. 1, because I hate the Chiefs. 2, I just in my heart to heart thought and knew that the Eagles were a much better team than them.
They were a better team. I did not
Why
want
do
to
you
go
hate the
against.
Patriots?
Not the Patriots. Talk about Chiefs and Eagles.
Same thing. Chiefs, Patriots, same thing.
Man, watch out. Don't you ever disrespect the Patriots like that, my boy.
Same thing.
I mean, both cheaters.
What's the issue? Same
Both.
thing.
Cheat? No, okay.
Well, one's a proven cheater. One is we got to find out in a
we
couple of
assume.
years when
We assume.
We'll come out.
when the tape-
We'll come
when the
out.
tape-
Great quarterback, great coach. Ross is like,
all right, rosters.
you don't know the guys, but they're elite. You know what I mean?
But man, did they get the calls?
They hit the calls, cuz.
Oh man,
That's
All
why.
right.
That's why Pat will forever be better than Tom, bro.
that
Just
was
a
never
player.
ever in his lifetime ever he can
Come on,
live.
guys. We had the whole conversation. We had the table out here. Remember the green table?
Yeah,
We
and
had-
I convinced him, and he convinced me.
Hey, we had a hard thought.
We
The
had a-
table was ugly.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't
table
bad.
was ugly. But, hey, we
table
are.
It was a
ugly.
good. It was a good debate
That
table.
was an ugly episode.
It was a good debate table, if you remember.
That was an ugly table.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey man, I
Come on.
can't. I
We weren't
cannot.
Joe Rogan at that. We were
were
Yusuf Rogan.
I can't express
Really?
how much we appreciate all the support, man. We're about 1,000 subscribers away on YouTube from being 20,000
Hit us up on the
subscribers.
box, cuz.
Instagram is popping. Our TikTok is absolutely popping. We really, really appreciate it. Honestly, like I really mean it. Like
Yeah,
the
from the
support,
bottom of our hearts.
the comments showing people we mess with this podcast.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
you know,
I was at work today looking at our subscribers. I'm like, wow,
Love him.
wallah, all love.
Love him.
yeah,
to
bro,
All
it's
love.
getting there. Keep on hitting that subscribe button. That's the best way to show support to us. People don't really realize the comments, the likes, the subscribes, the following, the views, all that means everything in the world to us. So thank you guys so much. Next time we see you, we will have been over 20,000 subscribers. So I want to thank you guys from right now. Thank you guys so much. We're out of here. Peace.